Oh, okay. What is up, y'all? This will be y'all some short tips. This video will be a collective message. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'll be titling it some short tips because the intention is to make the video short, but hey, it runs open, so it is what it is. So this video will be a short video for you, hopefully. Aquarius, I got a bonus coming. So y'all will be the bonus winners. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do it on this video or you know, as a matter of fact, I might do it on this video. I don't think I'm gonna do a separate video for it. But let's go ahead and get started. Aries, y'all coming in first at 1 minute and 45 seconds. Okay, what's happening for the Aries? Shit, hold on, man. That is. Okay, anyway, what's coming out for the Aries? Okay. Y'all waiting to see what somebody next move is gonna be. You waiting to see what they gonna do. They fuck things up to see, and you waiting to see if they gonna make it right. You trying to see if you should, just cancel the situation altogether and just run away from it because your mind is telling you not to wait on something, to let it go, leave it alone. I don't even need to just stay here and see where this goes because I don't feel like it's going nowhere. Some of y'all could have went through this person's phone and found some stuff in their phone. If it's not that, you could have found like something on them. This could be somebody's lipstick in their car, somebody's lip gloss. You could have found something of another woman or another man around this woman. And you waiting on them to tell you about it, about the situation, who shit it is, who it belongs to. Are you gonna speak up on it? Are you gonna make things right? Just like somebody that ghosted you after they got caught. Yeah, you was dating them. And it's like they ghosted you after they got caught. Yeah, dealing with somebody. So you trying to figure out what's happening next. You could have argued with this person last time you spoke to them, or you couldn't even got a chance to argue with them. Some of y'all didn't even get a chance to argue with them because they ran immediately. Like they just left. They didn't even want to discuss it. Those of y'all, you did argue the last time you seen them, but they still not giving you answers. They still not telling you what's up. They still not explaining who it is, who they dealing with, who the shit belongs to. They not explaining anything. And if this is you like smelling like perfume or something on them, perfume, cologne. Like, who the fuck that belong to? Like, who cologne is that? I don't know that scent. Like, who shit is that on me? Hold on, my bad.
Did y'all catch any of that? My headphones was plugged into this, my Bluetooth was plugged into this goddamn phone, and I be forgetting to turn it off. But if y'all didn't catch any of that, I repeat it. Goddamn, if I can. Basically, somebody got caught on some bullshit, okay? And whoever this is that got caught on that bullshit, they don't want to face the facts. They don't want to take accountability. They running off, they avoiding you, and you trying to figure out what the fuck they gonna do next. Like, should I let it go? Should I wait on them to explain? Should I even let them explain themselves because I already know what it is? Like, I already know you was with somebody else. I don't smell like that. Like, that ain't my perfume. That ain't my cologne. Or that's not the type of lip gloss that I wear. Lipstick or whatever the fuck they got on them. It's like, who you been kissing on or whatever the fuck this is. Who been kissing on you? Like, what's that on your lip? What's that? What's this? You know what? I'm gonna be honest, Aries. This may be a situation that you may want to cut your losses with because whoever this is, they don't regret nothing that they did. Whoever they got caught with, they don't regret getting caught. Like, if you expose them, they don't care about being exposed. They trying to figure something out with somebody else too. The same way you trying to figure it out with them and figure out what they doing, they trying to figure it out in another situation. They don't hate that person and they trying to figure out if they still love that person. But they do. They just bitter behind the situation with that other person. They felt unappreciated or they felt unrecognized, but they still bitter at another person. And it's mainly because they watching that person glow up behind the scenes. Somehow they feel like the other person make them happy overall. They know they love the other person, but it's like, hold on, my bad. They know they love the other person, but it's like, this like some simple shit. Say if they bought the other person something and the other person said thank you and they didn't hear it. This a man or a woman is like, motherfuckers don't appreciate me. Motherfuckers ain't say thank you. Motherfuckers ain't want to do this. Motherfuckers ain't say this to me or that to me or make me feel like this or make me feel like that. Something could be a complete misunderstanding, or if it's not even that, this is just somebody that they dramatic. It's like they mad at somebody for something stupid. Because whoever it is that was with them, that person could have appreciated them. But this could be a man or a woman that was, like I said, they may not have heard this person. This could be somebody that's like, I didn't hear them say this. I didn't hear them thank me. I didn't hear them do this. I didn't hear them do that. Some of y'all could have caught them venting about another person as well. Like, you could have caught them on the phone talking about somebody and you asking them, like, who you talking about? Like, what's that about? They like, nothing. It ain't about nothing. I'm talking about family, or I'm talking about this, or I'm talking about that. They lying. They just don't want you to know what they got going on. This could be somebody that is pissed off at something that they feel didn't go right in another situation. They could have been high as well when somebody thanked them for something, or drunk when somebody thanked them for something, so they don't even remember. So I don't know. It's like somebody wanting to be recognized. They be talking to y'all about what's going on in this situation. Some of y'all, they talk to you about this situation. Like, they come back to you and they vent to you about this person. But you could have assumed that it's like you trying to figure out what's going on in their connection as well. So maybe some of y'all knew about it and it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna see what they gonna do, if they gonna be with me or if they gonna be with the other person. But it's like you kind of don't like sitting around listening to them vent about the other person because it make you feel like they doing you dirty, or make you feel like they, cheating on you. But they looking at it as if I'm not getting caught, you know about them, or I'm not technically getting caught because that's that ex that I'm not over yet, and you know that because I explained it to you. Or somebody feel like you know something, or you already kind of get the gist of a situation. But they keep telling you that they at their breaking point with that situation, and that's what's confusing you. See, you assuming that, something is coming to an end because of the way that they talk about this person, because of the way that they vent about them. It's like, well, they getting ready to be over with in a second because she pissing him off or he pissing her off. Like, it ain't going too good over there right now, so he getting ready to walk away from her. She getting ready to walk away from him. But this person don't necessarily plan on leaving whoever this is. It's just a man or a woman that like to vent. I'm at my breaking point. I'm sick of them. They doing this. They doing that. Mm. What's love, child, and breaking point on evidence? Some of y'all they getting ready to have a baby with that person as well. Like, if they still at that age where they childbearing age, like that woman can have kids still, that man can have kids. Of course he can. Shit, men can have kids when they old as old. So yeah, but whatever. Whoever this is, it's like they can have a child on the way with the other person. They may be mad at that. Some of y'all they may have even told you about it, but they feel like whoever this is, they trying to get rid of it, or they trying to burn the evidence. We got burning evidence, love child, and responsibilities, and conflicted. And then we got introducing you to the family, preparing to introduce you to the family. So this is like a man or a woman that's mad at somebody because he feel like this person don't want to have a life with him. A man, woman, whatever. This could be a woman that's mad too because she feel like another person don't want to have a life with her. Like if she want to have kids with that other man from her past, she is looking at the situation like if you a man that I'm talking to, if she want to have kids with the man from her past, this a woman is looking at the situation like I'm kind of upset because I feel like this man don't want to do that. He don't want to have kids with me. He don't want to settle down with me. He don't want to, have anything serious with me. Now, for some of my men, y'all could be on the receiving end of that too. Like this could have been a situation where somebody was in love with you, but they felt like you didn't want to build a life with them. You didn't want to have kids with them. You didn't want to settle down with them. And it's like they wanted all of that with you. They wanted the responsibilities. They wanted the kids. They wanted the family. They wanted the life. They wanted to introduce you to all of their family. They wanted all of that with you. And they feel like that was a huge problem in your relationship because y'all always disagreed on settling down and having kids. So if you a man, that's what you're going through. Like it could be that where this person did want a family with you, but they felt like you didn't want it when they wanted it. And others of y'all, you could also be a man dealing with this woman that you love getting rid of your child or not wanting to have the responsibility, and you feel like that's the issue, that's the problem. Like, I thought you wanted a family with me. I thought you wanted to meet all my family. I thought you wanted to really have a life with me. And now I'm out here just dealing with multiple options, or I'm out here dating around, and I don't want to be dating around. Like, I don't want to do that. So you could be that type of person where you like, I don't want to date around no more. I'm ready for a family, and I feel like they don't want a family with me. Some of y'all they pregnant though, and they getting ready to have a family with you, even if they even if they upset with you. So congratulations if that's something that you're looking for, and if that's something that you're ready for, you can have a child on the way. For my Aries men, for my Aries women, this is a man that possibly have a child on the way with somebody else, with his ex, and he feel like his ex don't want to have a family with him. She don't want to have a child with him. Um, she don't want to build a life with me. Why don't she want to do that? Why don't she want to join families? Like introduce me to all her family. I meet all she meet all my family. Somebody is mad at somebody for not taking the next steps with them. They feel like this person don't want to grow with them, and this is what they bitter about. Them wanting a life, and them feeling like whoever they want to be with is drama filled. Like, why you just won't keep your promise and give me what you promised me? Like, you said you want a family with me, so why we can't do that? You dramatic, you drama filled, you do too much. First you want to move fast, then you want to slow down. But this could also be a man that was doing her like that as well. So he confused the fuck out of her. This could be a man that triggered her. Little do he know. It's like one minute you want a family and the next minute you don't. So it's like what the fuck am I supposed to think? Like, even if this is somebody that's carrying a child, this somebody is looking at the situation like, what the fuck am I supposed to think? If you acted like you wanted to have options and not a family, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with a man that want to have many options instead of sitting down, settling down, and trying to be a family and raise a child with this person that they love. It's time to grow. It's time to take the next steps. And whoever this a man that was hesitant on taking the next steps. But now that the next steps are in their face, they still triggering that person. They still acting like, oh, well, I don't want that for real. But they do. This a man that don't want to speak up on what he want. So they play it off or act a certain type of way to this woman's face, like, don't do that. I don't want that. That ain't for me. Nah, I want. And then behind closed doors, it's like, well, I hope they pregnant with my child, or I hope they doing this, or I hope they doing that. Stop acting then. Whoever this man is, they are dramatic. Stop acting. If you want that shit with that woman, stop doing that shit to her, because that's triggering to her. That can make that woman have flashbacks. That can make that woman feel some type of way. We got lessons, triggers, turmoil, and awakening. Somebody is addicted to doing the opposite of what they say they want. And they feel like this woman is supposed to be sure of them. She not sure of them. Because she feel like he want more than one woman. And this a man is like, nah, I really don't want nobody else no more. I kind of want them now. But he not telling her that. Everything that he want, he not speaking up on it. He not doing shit about it. He not telling her nothing. It's like he making it seem like he don't want that type of life with her. So she's running away. This a woman that's running from him because she feel like he don't want the same things that she want. She wanted a family, but she feel like he don't want that. So it's like, what can I do about that? Nothing. Start over. Start fresh. They wanted somebody to keep their promise, but they didn't keep theirs. That's what it is. Yeah, they bring up bad memories. We got better off and memories. Better off memories, happiness. They bring up bad memories for whoever this is. This woman want to be happy, and she can't be happy because he is putting her in a place that she don't want to be in mentally and emotionally. She want him to be sure of himself and of her and make a plan for their life together. And if he not gonna do that, she want him to stay away. This could be a man that's still trying to plan out cheating, and it's like, how you want a family and you still trying to make plans to cheat? That's weird. This card say truth, discovering, and awakening. No, keeping you a secret. They keeping you a secret from whoever that is. So this is why they okay. So if they treating you like they don't feel no type of way about you catching them up, they doing you like that because you are the secret to them. It's like, I can't tell her about you because she not supposed to know about you. Hmm. This person could have spent some money on you to keep you around, and then they left. They left you, and it's like now you like, should I act like I want to be single? Should I act like I want to be in a relationship? How should I act? Because they left me after spending money on me. So it's clear that they want somebody else. Yeah, we got cheaters. We got cheaters keeping a promise, and then we got it's over for real. So you feel like it's clear that they went back to their ex, or they went back and chose that person that they, never released. They're gonna try to go back and get this person everything that they feel they deserve so this person won't be hurt. It's like, well, I don't want them falling apart. I don't want them hurt over me never giving them anything and trying to give it to everybody else. So they want somebody else's forgiveness for even giving to you, for buying for you, for even passing you money, taking you out, whatever they doing for you. They want the other person's forgiveness for that because they feel like they should have been doing it all for that person. But they was spending money on somebody that they didn't plan on being in a relationship with. It's like they was wasting time killing time until they got the other situation back, but they was gonna continue cheating. So it's like, how was you gonna get it back if you was gonna keep dealing with the Aries? So, mm-mm. They feel like they can't sleep with you no more. They feel like you and them move too fast, and that ain't something that they was looking for. They wasn't looking to move too fast in this situation. They wasn't praying for another, soul tie to come into their life, because they feel like that other situation is taking up all of their time. It's taking up all of their mental space. It's taking up all their emotions, and they feel like if I'm still dealing with this situation, it ain't no way I can focus on nobody else. Like, I wasn't even looking for another situationship. I wasn't looking for a relationship. I wasn't looking for, nothing else to come in, because I got to clear out what I'm holding on to. But they don't want to clear it out because that person was good to them. They wasn't good to that person. This a man or a woman that they holding on to their ex because they feel like their ex was good to them and they hurt their ex. I wasn't shit to them and they was good to me. They feel like they can't even get this person to listen no more to them. This could also be somebody who's looking at the situation like they're gonna have to seriously commit to lock this person down. We got living in the moment and we got married. They could feel like they're gonna have to seriously commit to lock whoever this is down. They don't feel like they're gonna be able to fix the relationship unless they do. Either I'm gonna have to marry their ass or they gonna leave me forever and I'm not gonna be able to get them back. This could be that somebody wanting to take the next big steps. So if they single, they want to be in a serious committed relationship with whoever this is. This could be them wanting to move in with that person. This could be them wanting to marry that person. Somebody is wanting to take the next steps. Ugh, I hate that song. Okay. Oh yeah. Aries men, same for you. This could be somebody that, like I said, they trying to see if they should hold on to an ex because that ex was willing to give them what you wasn't willing to give them at one point in time, and now they don't even know if they want that with their ex. Because it's like, even though they was willing to give it to me at one point in time, a family, I don't think I want that ex back. But Aries men, y'all dealing with a woman that's confused. She want what she want, and this could be a woman that feel like her biological clock is ticking. Or if you into men, this could be a man that just feel like he need to settle down. Shit, he ready to settle down. He ready to have a good life. He ready to show off his partner. So if you into the same sex, this could be a man that's ready to settle down with you as well. Um, Whoever this is, I feel like you gonna look at the situation like it sucks to have to pull away from it, but I knew it was coming eventually. Like I knew eventually I was gonna have to let this go. I ain't want to get too attached. I ain't want to get too tied to it. Some of y'all could feel like, damn, was I foolish for even entertaining this person? Nah, you can't necessarily look at it like that. You just came into a situation at the worst time, at the wrong time, I should say that. And I know that sound bad. It's like, damn, well, how should I know when to come into a situation? If somebody explaining to you that they already, got feelings for somebody else or they tied to something that they can't let go of, even if they're not necessarily saying that in those exact words, listen to what they say. If there's somebody that's always venting about their ex, talking bad about them, can't believe that bald headed ass heifer because she act like this and she do that and da 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 da. He love her. If that's a woman that's he get on my motherfucking nerves and da 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 da. He can't do shit right, and that's why I had to leave him. She still love him. She still love that man. Okay, she still got feelings for that man. So if you walked into a situation at the wrong time, it ain't no way that you could have controlled that. But recognize the warning signs and get yourself out of it. Some of y'all are recognizing that. Yeah, I know I was gonna have to pull away from a situation, but will setting boundaries be hard for me? Will telling this person no be hard for me? Um, to be honest, if you don't want to get hurt, you should make no a priority. You should make saying no a priority. Make saying no your priority. For real, for real. You should want to create healthy boundaries if you don't want to continue to get hurt by this person. And for a lot of y'all, maybe they not even hurting you. Maybe it's just one of them situationships that you wanted to see if it was gonna lead somewhere. Yeah, we got a chance for a relationship. You just wanted to see if it was gonna lead to something serious. And that's why you dealt with this person. Some of y'all, you talked to them in the past, but it didn't really lead anywhere. It ain't go nowhere. And you gave them another opportunity. And you looking at the situation like, shit, I should have just left it dead. I should have let the situation stay dead because now that we link back up, it's still not going anywhere. And all I'm going to do is get in my emotions because I'm thinking that we're going to build stability and we not because this person ain't serious about me. They just gonna be wasting my time. And the crazy thing is if this person had enough respect for you, they shouldn't do that to you. They shouldn't waste your time. They shouldn't play with your life like that. Because they disrupting your life just as much as they disrupting their own life. And they too ignorant to even see that. You holding yourself back because you want the person that you love and you can't get them back because you don't want to do better. And you don't want to leave the Aries alone and other women or other men alone. And it's like now you upset because it's like, well, damn, I done lost my relationship. Now I'm trying to see if the Aries gonna accept my lies. Stop. If you want to be somewhere else, why is you even playing with the Aries life like that? They don't deserve that. Why is you even playing with them in their time if you don't even want nothing serious? You just gonna play with them for years of their life? For what? When you know you don't want to be there. Stop that shit. Don't be evil and ignorant like that. Let people go. There's somebody that just don't want to be happy. Like you got a good relationship, or they had a good relationship, and they still throwing it down the drain. They still throwing that shit right down the toilet, bro. We got confirmation. They still throwing this relationship right down the drain. They recognize that they had a good partner, but they still not doing the right shit to maintain that relationship or to hold on to that good partner. Why? Hmm. So, somebody gonna play with your time, y'all. Do not let them play with your time. You deserve way better than that. There's somebody that will play with you for years of your life, knowing good and goddamn well they don't have no intentions on being serious with you, and you don't need that. Um, yeah, we got pretending. Whoever this is, they pretending. Mm. They pretending to have bad habits, but they doing this on purpose. There's somebody that is acting like they don't know what they doing. Oh, I didn't know that I had bad habits. I didn't know that I was a cheater. I didn't know that I was a liar. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. They know why they lost their relationship. They know exactly what they doing and they still doing it. Still trying to figure out how they can get away with it. Somebody they not changing. They doing, more shit. And they going with the safer choice. They could look at you as the safe choice, Aries. This person could feel like maybe, if they dealt with you, yeah, you'll be an easy distraction. An easy distraction for them because they won't, mm, they feel like they person moving on. They feel like they person moving on and that's why they don't want to deal with it. They distracted. It's like they want to entertain you because they feel like you the safe choice. Why they feel like you the safe choice? We got safe bet. Because they feel like they don't have to commit to you. We got scared to commit. They feel like it's easy to deal with you because they don't have to commit to you. This could be somebody that feels like you like the friendship thing. You comfortable playing the friendship role with them, and they like it like that. They like it like that. They like shit that way because that's what they want to do is play that friendship role with you without being able to commit to you. Mm. They also like women or men that have financial problems as well. We got financial burdens. There's somebody that's attracted to men or women that have financial problems. They could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio. They attracted to women or men that they feel is struggling financially because they feel like those are the women or the men that they can play games with. If I'm dealing with somebody that need me financially, I could get over on them. I could play them. I could play games with them, and they not gonna say nothing about it. They don't want to go be with a strong woman or a strong man because they feel like a woman or a man that come with their own finances ain't gonna let them control them. So there's somebody that like control. They want somebody to listen to them and to do everything they say do. And they feel like if a person is struggling financially, they'll do anything they say do. They'll hold on to them even when they know they ain't shit. But they feel like the woman that they love or the man that they love ain't on that type of timing with them. They are not gonna hold on to them knowing that they ain't shit because this person make their own money and they don't need them financially. And this intimidates this man or this woman. Yeah, this makes them want to move on because they feel like, well, damn, bitch, if I can't control you, what the fuck is the point of holding on to the relationship? I need to be able to have you right where I want you. I need to be able to cheat on you and you not say shit about it. I need to be able to fuck whoever I want to fuck and you still be sitting there waiting on me when I come back around. And whoever they want to be with ain't going for that shit. We got Pisces as well. It could be a Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Or Sagittarius. Mm. They was gonna keep telling you that they was grieving, so they couldn't give you a relationship. I need to keep you in the friend zone because I'm still grieving another situation. And nah, I'm not going back to them. We ain't work out. I'm not planning on fixing a relationship, but I just want to know that I could trust somebody. I just want to know that I just want to be comfortable to get back in a relationship and know that I can trust somebody. So you need to be my friend first. Ooh, Lord, that's bullshit, y'all. Whoever this is, that's bullshit. They lying to you. They giving you a whole. This somebody that'll give you a speech about how they want to stay single and keep you in the friend zone. But they'll say it so smoothly that you would think that shit is cool. I'm gonna give you an example. Y'all remember that song? Y'all remember that motherfucking song? Fuck is the name of that song? Donnell Jones. When you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. What the fuck is the name of that song? Mm, Where I Want to Be. That's it. This that type of person. Where I want to be. This a Donnell Jones ass man or woman. They telling you that they don't want to be. They don't want to be with you, and they want you to wait on them while they go deal with other people. But the thing is, they don't want other people. They just want one person back, and it's the person that they telling you that they over. We're done. We over with. I never go back to them. Fuck them. It's over with. I don't even love them no more. That's the person that they want to be with. And this is why they friend zoning you and letting you think that the relationship is going somewhere. We can trust each other. For a lot of y'all, they still in a relationship with that person. We got in a relationship and feels guilty. Whoever this is could still be with this person. They could still be in a relationship with that person where they feel like the relationship is not completely over yet. So I don't know. What should the next steps be for what should the next steps be for the Aries moving forward? What should they do? Leave. Five of Pentacles is clear. Leave. Clear as day. Walk away. Stand on your own 2 feet. Even if you are having financial problems, struggling financially, stand on your own 2 feet. Do not keep somebody around because they have money to offer. If you attach to this person for money, let them go. Because this ain't one of them people that's going to treat you right. They going to dog you out in the process of them giving you money and taking you places. And is that really worth it? To get dogged out just to have somebody spend money on you, just to have somebody take you somewhere and show you off, possibly to piss another person off, because this is somebody, nah, they ain't doing that. They not trying to hurt the other person, so they keeping you a secret from the other person. So I can't say that whoever this is trying to hurt the next person or make them jealous by dealing with you. This ain't what that is, because they want to keep you a secret from the other person. They don't want them to find out. So it's like, right now it's just like they wasting time. This somebody's like, well, I got money and I could do whatever I want to do because I got money. I could do what I want to do because I got money. I could treat women how I want to treat women. I could treat men how I want to treat men. I could do what the fuck I want to do because I'm paid. And I just want to prove my point that that's what it is, and that's what I can do. So maybe they are trying to prove a point to the other person that you won't let me mistreat you, but I found a woman that will. You won't let me dog you out, but I found a man that will let me do that to them. Some of y'all, they could be trying to prove that point to that person. Like, yeah, I done found a woman that's gonna let me dog her out as long as I'm throwing her a little couple of dollars here and there. And I'm only giving her a portion of what I make. Like, it ain't even that much. So, shit, I can do what I want to do. I don't need you no more. I don't got to come back to you and treat you right. For what? Because I could come over here to the Aries and treat them dirty like I wanted to do you. And they going to accept it. So that proves my case. I don't have to change as a man. I don't have to change as a woman. Because the Aries is willing to accept the little things that I'm offering them. It don't matter if you didn't. I found somebody that will. What you won't do, another person will do. This is how they looking at the situation. They trying to prove a point to the other person that, you know, every time you walk off, every time you leave me for being a foul man or a foul woman, I'm gonna come back around and try to do the shit to you all over again. Or if you don't accept me back, I'm gonna mosey on over to the Aries. Cause I know they gonna accept it. Just an emotionally manipulative woman or man. Okay? They emotionally manipulative. They lack empathy. Um, they very shifty, they very shady, and yes, they leave all the time. And they leave you patiently waiting on them, patiently waiting to do things with them. This could even be somebody that's offering to take you on a trip. We got Journey. They could be offering to take you out of town just to prove that they got money to spend, just to prove that they can fly somebody out, just to prove that they can take care of the next person or finance the next person. If you didn't accept me dogging you out just to take care of you, then I'm gonna go to the next person and take care of them and dog them out in the process and show you what you're missing out on. They gonna shut up and allow us to have a stable relationship as long as I'm, giving them money. You don't want to do that, so you missing out. So somebody is punishing another person for their selfish ways, for their foul ways. If you don't want to do it, another person will. If you don't want to accept it, another person will. If you always want to be in your feelings when I'm bringing you stability, when I'm bringing you money, when I'm doing this, when I'm doing that, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bring you anything. I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to be there for you. I'm not going to take care of you. But I love you though, and you make me happy. You don't love them because you don't want to be there for them. You feel like somebody got to fight and compete to be taken care of when it's something that you should naturally be doing in a relationship if that woman is treating you right or if that man is treating you right. That's a given. People get it confused. Like, certain shit is a requirement in a relationship. You don't bargain with shit. Oh well, I'll try to make you happy if you do this for me. Well, I'll try to make you happy if you shut up and allow me to do that to you. Hell no. Like what the fuck is that? No. No, you don't bargain with relationships. It ain't no clause and stipulations that say, well, Well, as long as you let me step out on you every fucking Friday and Tuesday, I will buy you lunch. I will buy you dinner. I'll throw you a few dollars every now and then. Why do somebody got to accept abuse in a relationship in order for them to be loved? And you not loving them correctly at that. You ain't gonna give them the right type of love, but you want them to accept abuse to have a little bit of love, which ain't really even love. You want them to become thirsty for love that you ain't even really giving them, and for attention that you ain't even really giving them, and for financial support that you ain't even really giving them. They shouldn't have to fight for that. They shouldn't have to beg for that, especially if this was the type of woman or man that was doing that shit for them. If I'm supporting a stable lifestyle for you, if I'm helping you out, I'm doing for you, I'm loving you, I'm treating you right, you need to be doing the same for me. You don't, well, I do it when you do this, or when you stop talking about that, or when you stop saying what? You getting everything you want, and you telling the next person you will do this when. I'll do this when I get ready to do this. I'll do this when I feel like I should do this. What? That ain't cool. So they gonna come over here to you and treat you worse, Aries. And it's gonna be disguised as love, but it's not really love. And to be honest, for y'all, it ain't really love either. For you, it was about stability, it was about finances. But it's like, is the mistreatment really fucking worth it in the end? No. It's corrupt. They gonna always do the wrong thing to you. Mm-mm. They could also be dealing with another person as well. They could have an air sign that they dealing with. They could feel like this person is jealous of you and trying to stop them from talking to you as well. They can feel like this person watch everybody that they deal with online, even though that person is dealing with somebody. So they got too much going on. They can have a kid with this air sign, and if they not an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. Whoever they had this kid with, they feel like this person always stalking them and trying to ruin things for them. For them and all their third parties. See, yeah, they dealing with more than one person. This could be somebody that's dealing with like three people, 3 women, 3 men. And it's like they disappointed in all of the situations and they feeling alone because they can't have what they want. Oh well, y'all don't need this. Um, mm-mm. I'm gonna see what's happening with y'all finances, like, so I can see if y'all need to hold on to this situation or not. Cause it's like, it seems like your finances are the issue right now. You don't need this person, but you need this person. It's like you don't want them per se, but you need them right now. So what's gonna happen with the Aries financial circumstances? Oh shit. Um, Getting a background check done, learning how to multitask. If you got kids, learning how to multitask with your kids and repairing your credit. You're gonna get a job, but it may not be the job that you want. It's gonna be a toxic work environment. So y'all gonna get a new job, but it's not gonna be the job that you wanna get. Like, some of y'all may feel like the bills may be piling in or maybe piling over when you already had other shit to do. And it's like you looking at a situation like, I just want extra help. The bills is coming fast. You're gonna get a job, but it may not be the job that you want, but it'll hold you over though. You'll be able to make good money. Um, Leo, we on y'all. for Leo. Some of y'all could be auditioning for something like a show, or auditioning for something where you could get like publicity. Um, some of y'all may be auditioning for Bad Girls Club or some other shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. That won't be for everybody though. You could be wondering like who your competition is gonna be. If you are somebody that's competing for something, you're gonna be wondering who your competition is, and is your competition as good as you? But it really ain't gonna matter to you because your confidence is at an all-time high. Even if you got other competitors, you ain't really looking at them because you got confidence. You just know you the shit. Like, you can get something done. So you're not really worried about who else is coming, who else is showing up, who else is there. You just gonna do what you do. Um, be careful of a Pisces that may be pretending to support you, because they don't. If you single, you got a lot of options, or you're getting ready to have a lot of options as well. Cut the Pisces off. That's the one that's playing games. Okay, if you single, cut the Pisces off. They definitely playing games. But you're getting ready to have a lot of options. A lot of people are gonna be looking at you. A lot of people are gonna be interested in you. A lot of people are gonna be trying to compete for you in love, Leo. So like I said, I don't know. Some of y'all could be going on like an actual show where you could be auditioning for, like, people could be auditioning and competing for you. I don't know. Or if it's not you going on a show or nothing like that, this could just be a situation where shit, you a hot commodity right now. Everybody wants you. Everybody like you. You looking good. You feeling good. You feeling fabulous. Everybody want to be with you. Everybody want to talk to you. You just gonna have one of them glow up seasons where shit, they all gonna be on you. They all gonna be on you, and you're gonna be asking yourself like, why am I even in a relationship, or why am I trying to be in a relationship? I'm hot right now. So somebody gonna be creeping past your house, creeping in the bushes, watching you. Somebody got eyes on you, but I feel like this is physical eyes on you. Or they sending somebody to watch you. Y'all may end up getting into a relationship with somebody that watch your every move. That's what you may need to know. And it may make you reconsider being in a relationship. Like, why do I even need to be in a relationship when all they do is watch me, sit around and get depressed about me dating others? I don't got time for that. Like, if you're gonna feel some type of way about everything that I do, I don't need to fuck with you. So you feel like whoever this is, they definitely insecure, and you don't like that. They always think you want to be with somebody else. They always think you love somebody else. They always depressed over the situation, and you sick of them. This person could be younger than you, but they can be controlling, and you don't like that. They could be born in the wintertime or the fall, so this could be a Libra, a Scorpio, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius that y'all dealing with, and you can feel like they're very controlling, and you got to be cautious of them. It's like, why are you watching me when you the one that need to be watched? So you trying to make things work with somebody that you don't want to make things work with no more. I want to walk away. I want to let the situation go. I'm good. I tried it. I considered it. It's done. It's dead. It's over with. Whatever spark we had, we don't have it no more. So you can feel like you and this person is sexually incompatible as well. And you don't know when the sex is going to be good. You don't know when the sex is going to get better. You don't know when shit is going to change, and you just not waiting for it to change. You want to choose yourself. You want to take care of yourself. You just don't like it no more, or you don't like them. It's like things are not the same. The sex ain't the same. It don't feel good, and it's like every now and then the sex will be alright, but the shit be trash. Other than that, so you feel like something is dead. Y'all could have fell in love with somebody else because of this. It's like, yeah, I don't want to wait no more because I met somebody else. Like, me and you done. We over with. The sex ain't good no more. I'm not interested in you. No, look, I just said not interested and pulled that same exact card. I'm not interested in you no more. So you walking away from a situation because you no longer have the same interest in this person, and you feel like it's gonna hurt their feelings. We got grieving. You tried to like them. You tried to see them as somebody that was compassionate and loving, but you just feel like they not like, y'all comparing them to an ex, and you feel like they nothing like your ex. We got Aries. Your ex could be an Aries, and you feel like this person is nothing like your ex. They not compassionate. They not loving. They not. Mm-mm. They don't do what your ex do, and you don't like that. Some of y'all could still be a little bit obsessed with your ex. Oh shit! It's my phone finna go dead. Some of y'all could still be obsessed with your ex a little bit, and you trying to figure out how to get them back. But you feel like this person trust you, and it's like, I don't want them to continue trusting me if I know I'm finna leave them any minute now. I'm hearing any minute now. You just waiting to walk away from somebody. We got a new start. This could be you, building your money up, stacking your money up, stacking your finances up, so you can walk away. Mm. But you feel like this person gonna come back in and try to get back with you, and you got a bad habit of allowing them to distract your life, even though you don't want to be with them. It's like, nah, I don't want them back. Yeah, this could be a Libra. It's like, nah, I don't want them back, but I'm still allowing them to distract my life. I'm still allowing them to come in between what I got going on. And to be honest, I just want to make my money and walk away because I don't want them. Hmm. But you feel like they don't see that though. You feel like this person is in la la land. We got lives in a fantasy world. You feel like in this person's mind, you want them, you want to stay with them, you want to be with them, you want a life with them, and it's like, I don't want none of that with you. So, hmm, you feel like they delusional. Yeah, maybe you delusional. um, some of y'all been trying to escape them since the summertime. You've been working on your body, you've been working on your money, you've been working on yourself, and it's like, I don't know, you finna pop out looking good as hell. That's what this is. You about to pop out looking good as fuck. Whether you a man or a woman, it's like y'all gonna pop out looking so damn good, and whoever this is that you was committed to, you gonna finally build up the courage and the strength to walk away from that relationship or that situation because you don't want it. Things ain't the same for you, and it's like, I gotta go. And you feel like you staying in the situation is making you feel some type of, or making them feel some type of way. We got depressed. It's like you ain't depressed because you want somebody else. You already moving on and be in a new relationship. Some of y'all could have already committed to the new person. And it's like this Libra is still claiming. This could be a Libra, this could be a Sagittarius, any one of them signs I called before. But it's like whoever this is, they still making it seem like y'all are still together and y'all not. Or they making it seem like y'all in a relationship and y'all not. It's like, you delusional. I'm not with you. I'm already moved on. I'm already with somebody else. Yeah, we got trouble and we got to take risks. I'm already with somebody else. I know already moved on. You tripping. So, and you feel like they having financial problems and you ain't trying to deal with that either. Like, you ain't finna come over here and use me because you ain't got no money. I'm good. I ain't got time for that. So, you want out of a situation, Leo. Out. I want out. I don't want to deal with you. I don't got no time for you. No, no free time. No, none of that. Mm-mm. You also have an Aquarius around you that you may need to cut off. We got Aquarius, plays games, and focus. Whoever this is, they may not like you like that. They may be focused on something else. Yeah, we got friend zone. This could be a friend. This could be an actual friend of yours. And it's like they keep friend zoning you and you asking yourself, like, damn, I thought we was cool. I thought we was homies. We got want closure. So this could be a friend that you fell out with. We got want closure and long distance. You and this friend could have fell out. And it's like now you looking at the situation like, you know, we just made up, we just got our closure, but now they friend zoning me, now they ain't calling me, now they ain't talking to me. I thought we just got back cool. Like, what's that about? And it's like, you wondering, should you move on? Yeah, you pretty much should, because this friend ain't, they faking it. They faking it. They don't really want a friendship for real. They just, what do they want? They want somebody to listen to them. We got good listeners. This ain't somebody that want a friendship for real. They just want somebody to listen to them. Listen to them talk. That's all. But they don't want to listen to nothing that you have to say. So this could be somebody want to listen to you talk about a relationship that they in. A friend of yours that only call you to talk about their life, their love interest, and all of that. And it's like, you don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for that shit. Like, bitch, I don't want to keep hearing about your issues, your problems, your love life. When we gonna talk about me? When you gonna listen to what's going on with me? When you gonna ask about my health and how I'm doing? So you kind of meshed up with a selfish friend. Y'all held on to somebody that was extremely selfish. A friend is one-sided. A friend that never really wanted to be a friend with you, towards you or with you. But it's like y'all could be looking at them as if they are like a good match. Maybe they are a good friend. Maybe they're a good person to be in my life. Maybe I should hold on to them. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You made a mistake by even, accepting them back into your life. You live and you learn, but they fake towards you. What's this friend's intentions with the Leo? And they snappy as hell with you too. This could be somebody that you, like, you'll get into it with them if you say the wrong thing. So you be feeling like you gotta stay in your lane. Like, certain shit I can't say to you, or you'll get an attitude. So I just gotta be quiet and let you do your thing or say what you say. They snappy with you. They very snappy with you. And they always feel like you watching them behind the scenes or something like that. This could be somebody that be like, say if you talking to them and they ask for your opinion on something, or they ask for your advice on something, this would be the type of motherfucker that'd be like, well, why did you say it like that? Why did you say that? Like, who told you to say that? Like, you must have been watching me. You must know this. You must know that. Because I didn't tell you that, or I didn't tell you this. I don't know if y'all be finding shit out about their life through tarot readings or just period. Or you just be feeling like they just, you be feeling like they need something that they not speaking on. Or you be trying to give them the right advice. And whoever this is, it's like they get attitudes with you. They don't want to hear shit that you got to say. They assume that you watching them. They assume that you ignorant, or you this or you that. It's like one of them friends that you get into it with too fucking much. Like, y'all argue like y'all in a relationship and over dumb shit. And if it's a friendship that's that complicated, let that shit go. Let it go. Because they don't have no type of good intentions, no way. For real, for real. They just want somebody to talk shit about. They want somebody to argue with. That's what this is. They want somebody to bother. No. Oh Lord. Hi Bailey. Hi Juanita. How you doing? What's going on? What you need advice on, Bailey? All right, Leos. You got a salty friend that you're gonna need to cut off. Okay. They could be an Aquarius. And you also got a love interest that you may need to cut off as well. They could be a water sign, a air sign, heavy Libra. Yeah, it's somebody y'all walking away from to go towards somebody else. So some of y'all could also be missing an Aries. So, or somebody with Aries placements in their chart. Sagittarius, we on y'all. Now, those type of questions, Bailey, you're going to have to email me for those, or write me on Gmail, because questions do cost. I can tell you what that's supposed to be about, but yeah, I don't answer free questions on my live no more because it got too hectic when I was doing that. And it ain't nothing personal to y'all. It's just, sometimes people take advantage, and I have to stop it. Stop that. So if you want to write me, you can write me newkidtarot@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you with that. All right. You an Aries, by the way? Was somebody in love with you? For real, somebody in love with you? Because I could have sworn I just said somebody was in love with an Aries just a second ago. Somebody still had feelings for Aries. So, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. They don't want their hoes, they want you. They don't want nobody back. It's like, damn. But then again, are they leaving somebody that they don't like because they missing their ex, which would be the Aries. Goddamn me. He was a Sag. You cut him off. Ooh, we on Sag now. Sometimes they can be a mess, but they cool peoples. Let's see what's coming out for Sagittarius. Mm, Hold on, let me grab these cards real quick. I'm hearing bag lady, you gonna hurt your back in my head. What the fuck? I hated that song. Never liked it a day in my life. Um, I don't know. If you carrying too many bags, Sagittarius, put that shit down. Don't try to make one trip when you leaving the grocery store. Like, don't try to take all them bags and put all this shit on your back and carry it in the house. Make 2 goddamn trips. Don't break your goddamn back trying to carry all that shit in the house. If you carrying too much shit, let some of that shit go. Let it, put it down. Some of y'all, you could be carrying too much shit mentally and emotionally, and you may need to drop that shit, put it down. Others of y'all, this is literal bags type shit, literal stuff that you're doing too much, like you carrying too much, and you need to put something down. Boy, this 2000s mix is some bullshit. I thought this was some good R&B or some good little hip hop from the 2000s. This shit dead. I don't know. I don't know this song. I do know this song. I don't like it though. Let me stop talking shit about these people music. I like her, I just don't like the song. Okay. Ooh, Sagittarius. Okay. You may feel like you and another person's connection took off a little bit too quickly. However, you hope that it continues to work out. You hope that the connection continues to last with this person. You don't want to lie to them. You don't want to be sneaky with them. You don't want to do them wrong. You could feel like this is somebody that's at their breaking point with you and you don't want them to leave. You want to hold on to your relationship. You want to keep them. If this a woman, if I'm a man, if I'm talking to a man, y'all, this is a man that's feeling like, hmm. If I'm talking to a man, you could feel like you like the way this woman look in her clothes. This could be a woman that you like that, you know, maybe she wear jeans, maybe she wear tight fitted clothes and you think she look good as fuck. She could be thick as fuck. She could be, you know, slim thick with her cute ass. She could be any of that. Or if you into men, he could be any of that. But it's like you like the way this person look in their clothes. You could be infatuated with the person that you with. And if you a woman, this how this man feel about you. If you're a woman, Sag, that I'm talking to, this man is obsessed with your body. They're obsessed with, you know, you, watching you put on your clothes, watching you get dressed in the morning, at night, like put on your pajamas and shit. They like watching you jiggle. Like, I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck? They like watching it shake. They like watching your body. They like watching you move. And if you a man, you like watching it on your lady. You like watching it on them. You like watching them get dressed and shit. Or you like the way they look in their clothes. So you could be reminiscing on the way that they look. Damn, Sagittarius, y'all kind of feeling great right now. It's like you trying to get your life on track, to be honest. You trying to get your life on track. You trying to get your money up. A lot of y'all are doing very well financially. You know, you good. You done got your finances in order. Everything is feeling wonderful for you. Some of y'all are, and you blocking bitches. You blocking bitches or men. You don't want nothing to do with it. So this is you blocking out people from the past. You could feel like you got a woman or a man that they don't play that shit. Like they could catch on to that bullshit in 2.5 seconds. It's like anything you do, they catch on to it. And you really don't want to get caught up. You really don't want this person to feel no type of way. You really don't want to hurt them. So it's like, I can't be selfish in a relationship. I got to see things from their point of view. I got to give them what they need in a relationship, even if I haven't been the best person towards them in the past. I can do better. At first, I was blaming them. Maybe I thought that I was starting to hate them or starting to give up on the relationship, but I'm not really doing that. I'm just dramatic. I just feel like I don't know how to fix things with this person, but I want to. I know how to fix shit. I can get my shit together. So this is you realizing that as long as you show up and do your part, things will go smoothly in your relationship. As long as I'm showing up being the best man or the best woman that I could be to them, things will go smoothly in my relationship and I ain't gonna have to worry about shit. And you're right about that. You're right about that. Y'all don't want your person to feel like they better off without you or that they should just move on. Some of y'all, you can feel, if your partner smoke, you can feel like they getting a new weed man or they getting a new somebody selling them some. You could feel like they dealing with somebody else or getting their stuff from somewhere else. You paranoid about something. They don't have to smoke though. This could be something else. This could be you feeling like they are getting their entertainment from somewhere else, like another man or another woman is entertaining them. Y'all could be keeping track on this person. Like you could be following them, checking their location, or low key, watching them behind the scenes. You got eyes on this person. You trying to make sure they don't sabotage the relationship. It's like as long as I'm doing my part, I'm gonna make sure you're doing your part too. Um, which means you gonna literally watch them to make sure they ain't on no bullshit. They not. They not on no bullshit. This could be somebody that's also changing their ways too. Mm. Yeah, this somebody that's changing their ways too. They feel like they got more to focus on versus like stepping out on you. It's like I got to focus on my financial circumstances, my financial situation. So you could be up financially at this point in time in your life, and your partner could be, going through some things financially. So, maybe the tables turned a little bit, and they trying to figure it all out financially. Now, maybe they know they can lean on you, but it's just the principle. Like I'm still trying to figure it out and get my life back together to match your energy. I'm trying to meet you where you at. Their intentions is not to use you or to take from you or nothing like that. Their intentions is to grow with you, to get back up on their feet, to get on your level. They ain't no bum. They not no bum. They not no user. They not nothing like that. This somebody that's like I can get back up. I can get myself together. I don't have to take from you. Um, but they know why you would feel that way though. They feel like they know why you would look at them that way. To be honest, I don't know, y'all. um, oh, it's because of the shit that they be watching. That's why you feel that way about them. This ain't got nothing to do with them cheating on you. This ain't got nothing to do with them showing any red flags, any signs of lying to you or being deceptive. They not doing that to you. This is just somebody that'll watch shit like that though. Like, say if y'all watching TV and you feel like she always got to turn on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Love and hip hop and shit. Like you looking at her like, why the fuck you gotta watch all this scamming ass shit? All these bitches on her getting cheated on. All these raggedy dumbass men on her cheating. I ain't doing that shit to you. So why you gotta watch that shit? So it's like you could feel like your person watch things that are low vibrational, or either if it's not them watching things that's low vibrational, you could feel like sometimes they don't know limit when to limit the things that they watch. Like don't watch so much of it. If you're gonna watch it, don't watch so much of it. Like, I get it, you like the drama, you like the gossip, you like this, you like that. But sometimes when you watch them TV shows, or when you watch too many tarot readings, or when you watch this, or when you watch that, you come to me and you get on that extra shit and you be like, well, this, and that. Because yo cheating, lying, scamming ass, and da 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 da. You feel like they always point a finger at you anytime they do, watch that shit, like watch them TV shows And it's not like you saying like don't watch it at all, or you trying to control what they consume. It's not like you're trying to do that. You just want them to limit how much of it that they take in, because it's like that's not our relationship. I'm not doing you like that. So pay attention to me. Focus on me. Won't you watch some good shit every now and then? Won't you watch a romance every now and then? Won't you watch a motherfucking comedy every now and then, instead of watching something where somebody always getting cheated on and shit like that? Because maybe that's triggering you into making you think that I'm doing your ass dirty, and I ain't even trying to do you like that. So this is how y'all looking at the situation. You just want them to switch up the things that they watch or the things that they entertain, because you feel like this person gets confused a lot. You feel like they don't know how to make solid decisions in their life without turning to other things, or without, comparing their life to movies or to TV shows or to certain situations. It ain't that they don't love you or care about you. It's just that they want to make sure you straight. That's all. This could be somebody that's questioning you, like I said, because you have done things to them in the past. And you can't really knock them for, questioning you. You can't really knock them for still having doubts. Every now and then, whoever this is, they may need a little bit of confirmation. They may need a little bit of reassurance. And that's what they're trying to gain, is reassurance and confirmation. Um, they not trying to stress you out or nothing like that. They just want to be sure of the relationship, like you trying to be sure of the relationship. And they like they messy shows. We got watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. They like they messy shows, or they like whatever they entertaining. This could be somebody that like, shit on social media that may be a little bit messy. But that's just who they are. They not trying to push that off onto you or onto your relationship. It's just they just want to make sure you giving them the same type of love that they giving you. Reciprocation, reciprocity. They want to make sure you're doing what you need to do, because they doing what they need to do, or at least they trying. So if y'all had a rocky relationship, they trying to move past that and learn how to forgive. Like, it's like they want your forgiveness, but they want to learn how to forgive you too. That's what they feel the relationship needs, is healing and forgiveness, and they want to be able to learn how to forgive you and to heal from the things that y'all have went through, but they want to get through it together. They don't want to get through it separately. They want to get through it with you. So whatever y'all went through in the past, it's like you ain't got to worry about being stuck there, because this is somebody that wants to move forward. They plan to move forward with you, not without you. So Sagittarius, to be honest, I feel like y'all got a good little situation going on here. Some of y'all, maybe you separated from this person. This could be somebody that you still, you still claim that you're in a relationship with them because you still see yourself being with them. Others of y'all still together. Y'all still together, and y'all are struggling with trying to balance the relationship out, because y'all don't understand it, that forgiveness takes time on both ends. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of shit that happens. So it's like you can't necessarily, just count your person out immediately when they ain't did shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Give them time, give it time, and just focus on the family, focus on the love that y'all have. It'll be okay. Um, who we on? We on Aquarius. What card is this breaking point? You said, did we do Capricorn? Yeah, we did yesterday. I did it yesterday. It's posted with the water signs video. It's like water signs and earth signs. Okay. What's coming out for the Aquarius? I'm hearing Just Gotta Make It in my head by Trey Songz. So this is you feeling like you have a reason to make it. You got a reason to keep going. You got a reason to become obsessed with building your life up. That's a good thing to obsess over, Aquarius. I'm obsessed with becoming a better person. I'm obsessed with becoming ambitious. I'm obsessed with, making sure my life turns out the way that I want it to. I'm obsessed with having a fresh start. I'm obsessed with making good money. I'm obsessed with doing something great with my life. This is you becoming obsessed with yourself for the right reasons. You know, this is you pouring more into yourself. Maybe some of y'all neglected yourselves before, and it's like now you bringing that self care back. Now you're putting all that love back into yourself. You giving yourself everything that you need, and you plan on moving forward, not backwards. You feel like you've been stuck in the same situations long enough. The situations that you've been stuck in, it's like they're not bringing me nothing positive. I'm not confident dealing with these situations. Either you feel like the people that you are connected to, for my singles, you could feel like these people are depressed. You run into a lot of men or women that are still depressed or hung up on exes, and you don't want to deal with that. It's making you lack confidence when it comes to love and dating and relationships, because it's like, is anybody genuinely free? Like, is anybody honestly single? So it's like, it's kind of making you feel sad a little bit, because it's like everybody is connected to something from their past. Everybody gonna do this, everybody gonna do that, and you just wondering, is love ever between two people, or is love gonna ever be legit for you? Yes, it will, ma'am, sir. Yes, it will. Just because you see people out here that they still healing from certain things, don't mean that you can't find one person that isn't. It's always gonna be that one in a million in this world. That's what you gotta realize. It's always gonna be somebody for you. God made a particular person specifically for you, so you're gonna find your one in a million. It may be hard to find them. You may feel like, damn, I've been searching for this amount of time. I've been trying to run into my one. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to do that. Don't search for them. Let their ass come to you. They're gonna come into your life at the perfect time if you allow it to take place. Don't sit there and stress over it. Just work on what you can work on for yourself until that love does walk into your life. Make yourself so busy that you don't even focus on it no more. Make yourself so busy that when you run into love, you're gonna be like, damn, it feel like it came faster than I expected. That's because you wasn't focused on it. That's because you was obsessed with yourself, as you should have been. You was obsessed with taking care of yourself. You was obsessed with loving yourself until that real love came into your life. And guess what? Once you put all that love back into yourself, God gonna bring that love in for you. She need more love in her life. I see her over there loving herself real good. Let me bring somebody else to get the job done. Let me bring somebody else in to make it a little bit easier on her. Let me bring somebody else in to make it a little bit easier on him. He ain't gonna have to struggle forever in love. I got this. We got this. Bring our soulmate in. Bring his soulmate in. What you doing? It's time. It's time. They over there glowing the fuck up. They over there working on themselves. They over there trying to show out. They over there doing what they need to do. Send a man in. Send a woman in. If you meet a Virgo, they not the one. Okay, skip them. We got scared to commit. They're gonna be scared to commit to you, and it's because they ain't really interested in shit. There's somebody that ain't even really looking for love. They just wasting people times. You ain't the only person time who they wasting. They wasting a lot of people time. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, cut it off, because it's not gonna go anywhere. And it's like they gonna, yeah, we got no free time. They gonna waste your time. It's not gonna go nowhere. And they don't have enough money as well. Like, you got more than them. We got on a budget. Don't glow down, glow up. You got way more than whoever this is. And it's not to say that you should be using somebody or getting with somebody for what they have, but always get with somebody or try to mix with somebody that's on your level. Always try to go after the person that has what you have, or they trying to build what you're trying to build. Because if you mix with a bum, it's not gonna work out. If you mix with a person that ain't trying to have shit out of life, they see you got all this nice ass shit, and you trying to level up, and you trying to build a future for yourself, and they sitting back eating their popcorn with their feet kicked up on, kicked up, watching you like, damn, babe, eating their popcorn and shit, like, you doing a good ass job building your life up over there, yeah, bitch, and when you gonna get up and do the same? What the fuck? Like, don't let nobody do you like that, man. Don't let nobody. You have to mix with people. You have to find somebody that'll be on your level. You can't be building your life up and building a solid future for yourself that that has stability attached to it, and somebody else coming into your life and they ain't on that same type of timing, because they gonna watch you break your back while they do nothing. And eventually, if they do nothing, that means they gonna have nothing and they gonna be trying to live off you. We ain't doing none of that. So make sure you mesh with somebody that is on your level financially. This ain't about finding the richest man or woman in America. This ain't about, searching for somebody based off financial, status. No, because when you go looking for love based off finances, you never find what you need. You never find what you need when you go looking for love for all the wrong reasons. Make sure if you're searching for love, you're searching for somebody that you can actually love and that can actually love you, and it's not about the money. But don't let nobody come in and just keep you at a level that you're not comfortable being at either. Love is gonna work out fine for y'all. Like I was saying, like yesterday I did a reading for y'all Aquarius and it disappeared. I don't know where the fuck it went, but I was talking on that reading, and in that reading, what I picked up for y'all is the fact that y'all getting ready to have new love come into your life. And the singles, for my singles, y'all was looking at the situation like, I'm never gonna find love, I'm never gonna find nothing real, I'm never gonna find this, I'm never gonna find that. You gotta stop telling yourself what you're not gonna do, what you're not gonna find. That is not the plan for you. That is not the goal for you. That is not your destiny. Your destiny is to be coupled up. Your destiny is to be happy and in love. And that's what you're gonna get. So don't allow yourself to be letting the doubts creep in, because you're going to have more. You will have more. You will have better. You will have exactly what you deserve, and you don't have to settle for it at all. I also was saying, hold on. Some of y'all may find somebody that's older than you. Like, you may fall in love with somebody that's older than you, or there could be an age gap between you and this person. You can also be worried about a Leo. We got financial burdens, physically attractive, innovative, Leo, and then we got Leo and Libra coming right out next to each other. You could be worried about a Leo and a Libra. Why? Next card out say good match. You could be trying to figure out if these people are a good match, if this person is going to try to deal with whoever this is, because you don't want that. But you know that this person is going to continue to try to do it anyway. It's like, are they going to keep it a secret from me, or are they going to go for it? Give me something on these two people. Yeah, I cut the deck of cards. We got toxic environment and we got red lipstick stains. So this is like two people you worrying about if they gonna cross the line, if they gonna cheat with each other, sleep with each other, if they gonna really cross the line and fuck on each other. Like, hmm. Yeah, next card I'll say love affair. No, they can try, but it ain't gonna work for them. And if they try it again, if they try this shit with you, Aquarius, it's not gonna work for them. Okay? That's all you need to know. It ain't gonna work for them. And they better stay the fuck away from you with that bullshit. Whoever this is, they better stay the fuck away from you with that fuck shit. With that foul shit before they get slapped the fuck up. They gonna get slapped in their motherfucking face. We got resistance and we got truth. If they be on that bullshit with you, they gonna get their ass beat. Whoever this is, they need to stay away from you and stop with this shit. Stop with this goddamn drama. Stop trying to be a fucking snake towards somebody that ain't snaking you. If they try it, they gonna get their feelings hurt. Because you don't deserve whatever this is. You don't deserve two people being shady towards you. You don't deserve, and it ain't, I can't even say that it's two people doing this to you. This could be one person trying to do this to you, and they trying to see if somebody gonna fall for it. Whether you a man or a woman, somebody trying to see if you gonna fall, if somebody you was dealing with gonna fall for something. Is they gonna fuck with me? Is they gonna deal with me? Somebody feel like they can snatch somebody from you, or deal with somebody that you've dealt with. This could be somebody that sit in a mirror and say they look good. I look good. I look better than this. I look better than that. I know I look good. I could take this person. I could do this. I could do that. Bitch, you not as cute as you think. Ho, you not as fine as you think. Really, you ugly in the face, for real, for real. You dog face ass hoe. You bell pepper nose ass bitch. Sit down. You're not as cute as you think you are. And if this a man, get your trash ass on somewhere. You bald headed ass motherfucker. You ain't cute. You not as cute as you think you are. So no, you can't steal the Aquarius woman. No, you can't steal the Aquarius man. And I feel like this is for those of y'all. This could be an ex that somebody wanted to steal from y'all, or somebody that you in a relationship with. Somebody is on some sneaky shit with you. They want to be a third party in your relationship. Somebody really want to take somebody from you, and they trying to figure out if they should stop themselves from doing that. Why do you want the Aquarius sloppy seconds so fucking bad? If this an ex that they trying to steal from you, yeah, we got trauma bond. So some of y'all, it could be an ex that they trying to steal from you. Why you want the Aquarius sloppy seconds so fucking bad? You that in your feelings? Like you that fucking sad? Lame asshole? You that fucking sad watching behind the scenes trying to stab the Aquarius in the back for what? Goofy ass bitch. And bitches can be men, bitches can be women. But come on, man. Calm the fuck down, ho. Get a grip on your motherfucking life and find something safe to do. For real. Find you something fucking safe to do. Because if you keep going with the bullshit and keep being annoying, keep on with it. We got to pretend. Keep on with it. Keep pretending like you going to get that shit off. This is a promise that somebody is going to keep to them. They going to get their motherfucking ass whooped. For real. They going to get their head knocked off. And that's a promise that somebody going to keep if whoever this is keep fucking with you. So you can have somebody that's protective over you. Y'all can have somebody around you that's protective over you, and they can know about this shit that whoever this is trying to do to you in the background. And they not going for it. So, for my Aquarius men, you could have like somebody around you. This could be a friend or a family member that is not for that shit. So, say if you got a foul ass homeboy around you, or a foul ass coworker or family member that's like, yeah, the Aquarius ex bad, ain't they? Like, shit, I'm finna hop on them. And it's another person around them that's like, the fuck you mean you finna hop on them? You know they dated the Aquarius back in the day. Like, you know that that's the Aquarius ex. You know that the Aquarius was crazy about them at one point in time. Whoever this is like, I don't care. The Aquarius, they moved on. They in a whole nother relationship. Why should they care if I, take their sloppy seconds or if I fuck with their ex? Bro code. It's a bro code. It's a sis code. Why would you do that to them? Why would you take their ex? Why would you go for somebody that they in a relationship with? That's sick. You should have some type of loyalty to the Aquarius if you call yourself their friend, their family member, or whoever the fuck you supposed to be to them. Who is this to y'all? Let's see. For my men, I feel like this is like a friend that's trying to do you like this. A friend or a family member. A male family member. Somebody want to steal you. If you got a wife, somebody want to steal your wife from you. Aquarius men. If you married, this could be somebody that's trying to go after your current partner. Some of y'all, it could be your boss. Like, it could be somebody you work with, low key. A coworker, a boss, somebody that's over you, and they feel like they can have your life. They feel like they look better. They can have your life. And to be honest, they may be ugly as hell. But there's somebody that sit in the mirror and just tell themselves, it's all about me. Life is all about me. I can have what I want. And if they feel like they over you or make more money than you, this is definitely somebody that's like, boy, you ain't shit. I can have your life. But here's the kicker. You ain't shit. Because why would you even be looking at the Aquarius and wanting his fucking life? You weird. We work together and you want my wife, motherfucker? What's wrong with you? So if you bringing like a boss or a coworker around you or to your home, do not do that. Don't do that. Whoever this is, they don't have good intentions. They gonna try to make a pass at your partner. Some of y'all, it could be an ex though that somebody is taking from you, and this could have been an ex that you was gonna marry. If you're not married, this could be an ex that somebody wants to snatch from you that you discuss marrying. Like you was serious about this ex. Like I said, this somebody that know the relationship that you had with another person. They know how deep you and this person was tied in together, how deeply y'all was tied in. They know. And it's like they still trying to approach this person even though they know y'all relationship status. They know what y'all got going on. And for my women, somebody doing this to you. There's somebody doing this to you. Like you got a bitch around you that's shady like this, and they trying their hardest to take somebody from you. We got love affirm, we got truth. They trying their hardest to take somebody from you that you was already with. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that you really loved. This could be somebody that you was really serious about, and it's like this weird ass bitch is looking at your relationship or your ex like, they fine. I could take them from the Aquarius. Why would you want to? You stupid ass hoe. Like, make it make sense. If you close to the Aquarius, why would you do that to them? For for my Aquarius women, this could be a family member or a friend that's doing that to you. Yeah. Whoever this person is, we got a Libra out here. This could be a family member or a friend. And you know what's crazy for my Aquarius women? Why do I feel like it's both for you? I feel like it's both. This a family member and a friend for you, because whoever the friend is, this will be one of them type of friends that will shit on your relationship. When you was dealing with whoever this is, this Leo, or they can have Leo placements in their chart. When you was dealing with whoever this is, this could have been that friend that shitted on your relationship the hardest. Ugh, you need to leave him. He ain't shit, girl. Don't nobody like him. He ugly. He this. He that. He da da da. He play game. He da da. They talk so fucking bad about this person because they wanted them. That's what this is. They was telling you to leave something behind that they wanted for themselves. So she was really being a hating asshole towards you. She wanted you to leave something behind because she wanted it for herself. She thought your man was attractive, and she was mad that she couldn't get him. That's what this is. So for a lot of y'all, for my Aquarius women, this could be a friend and a family member that was doing you like this. Your friend was a hating asshole that was mad that you got something that she didn't get. Your man looked better, whatever, than the man that she go for. She was attracted to him, so she decided to be on some hating ass shit. But she really meant the opposite of everything that she said. Like she really wanted to fuck the dude. Now, you could have a hating ass family member that actually was trying to go out for it. Like they was trying to go all the way with the kill. Your friend was just hating from the sidelines, wishing it was her. How you gonna hate from the outside of the club and you can't even get in? That's what your friend was doing to you. They was hating on the situation from the sidelines. Your family member, whoever the fuck this is, your extended family, your family, this raggedy ass hoe, whoever this is a motherfucker that was trying to plan that shit out. They was trying to go for it. I'm finna go for the shit. I'm not gonna plan shit. I'm gonna do it. I ain't finna look on the side. I ain't finna sit back on the sidelines. I wanna get it done. This is a snake. We got memories and then we got it's over for real. They was trying to figure out if you and another person was over with. Did they break up? Is they over with? Is they this? Is they that? Do they want to get back together? So if they was questioning you about your love life, do not answer their questions because they only asking you questions about your love life so they can see how to interfere in your love life and how to take somebody from you. And this could be a family member that was pregnant. This card say pregnancy. Oh shit. Damn, that flipped. We got pregnancy, DNA. This could be somebody that was dealing with they could have recently gotten a DNA test on a child. They could have recently had a child. Yeah, they didn't know who the father of a child was. We got pregnancy and intimacy. This somebody that didn't know who the father of a child was, so they could have just got a DNA test on a newborn or on a kid. They got their own fucking problems, and they looking at your life trying to figure out how they can ruin your life for you. Stay in your own fucking backyard and clean that shit up, ho. Because clearly you got enough shit that you need to be worrying about, and you don't need to be worried about the fucking Aquarius. You don't need to be worried about trying to snake the Aquarius, because what the fuck is you popping up in that reading for anyway? They ain't did shit to you. They don't give a fuck about trying to ruin you. So why your weird ass on that weird ass shit, bitch? That's weird. Aquarius, y'all could have somebody protecting you from this shit too. Just like the Aquarius men. The Aquarius men, y'all could be going through this and you got a friend or somebody that's protecting you. It's like they not trying to tell you about what this person is doing to you behind the scenes because they don't want you to get mad. But at the same time, it's like, no, you're not finna. No, like, no, bitch. You're not finna do that. A bitch can be a man, a bitch can be a woman. We're not doing that. As long as I'm watching over the Aquarius, bitch, you got me fucked up. As long as that's my family, bitch, you got me fucked up. As long as you trying my peoples, bitch, you got me fucked up. Cause what she do to you for you to try her like that? What he do to you for him to try you like that? And you think I'm finna sit back and let you try my motherfucking family like that, bitch? I will knock you out for my motherfucking family, hoe. Y'all got somebody around you like that, bitch. I will knock you the fuck out for my motherfucking family, for my motherfucking friend, for my motherfucking peoples, bitch. Do not try me. You want to see somebody fight? You want to see somebody get mad? All right, all right. Fuck with something I'm gonna get mad about, bitch. We got cheaters and we got playroom. This is somebody that's running now because all they was thinking about doing was cheating with somebody that you was with. Somebody that at one point in time you love this person, and for a lot of y'all, you may even still love them. You may even still love whoever this is, but you just feel like y'all cannot get back on the same page. You just feel like too much time has passed. So it's like I don't know if we'll ever be able to fix it. I don't miss them, but I do still love them. I don't know if I'm ready to, get back with them, but I do still love them. And it's somebody that's looking at the situation like, well, since you ain't they thought, since you ain't with them, maybe I could deal with, bitch, go away, weird ass. Go find your own fucking love life, you thirsty asshole. Stop trying to swallow everybody else man dick. Stop trying to eat everybody else woman cat and go sit the fuck down. Weird ass person. This is somebody that's trying their hardest to take somebody else sloppy seconds. Get your motherfucking mouth off they shit, weird ass. Stop trying to be a hoe. Stop trying to gobble up everybody. Sit your motherfucking ass down and close your motherfucking hot ass legs. Didn't you just have a motherfucking child, bitch? Focus on that motherfucker. Focus on your child. Don't focus on shit that the Aquarius got going on. That's where you're gonna make your first mistake. Hold on, y'all. So that's what I got for y'all, Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius when it comes to this situation? Aquarius, stop being so fucking friendly and getting yourself wrapped up into positions that you don't know shit about. Sometimes you be feeling y'all too fucking friendly, Aquarius. You'll entertain anybody. You'll let anybody into your space, anybody into your life, anybody into your home. You'll let anybody be around you and sit in your face. And sometimes people don't always have the best intentions in life. And you gotta understand that the world ain't black and white. It's not as black and white as you think it is. Sometimes people ain't shit. Sometimes people just shitty. And yes, sometimes it be fucking family and friends and people that you're supposed to be able to trust. That's why you gotta keep your eyes open and keep your eyes peeled. You can't be looking at the situation like, well, that's family, so family will never do me bad. You don't fucking know everything about this person. You don't know what the fuck this person capable of, and you don't know everything that your family is willing to put you through. All family members don't have the best intentions, and sometimes blood ain't thicker than water. And to be honest, for some of y'all, don't try to make this person out be your motherfucking blood, because they ain't. And they gonna continue doing you bad. We got grieving. Whoever this is, their goal was to hurt you. Their goal was to hurt you. And they didn't want you to see this about them. They just didn't want somebody was coming around you because they didn't want to be the only person feeling rejected by you. I just don't want to be the only person that the Aquarius ain't hanging with, that the Aquarius ain't talking to. So I come around to see what I'm missing out on. But to be honest, I really don't. I'm wasting my time because I don't want to be around the Aquarius. I don't want to hang with them for real. Ugh, it's fake. Whatever this is fake. Keep your distance, Aquarius. That's what y'all need to do is keep your distance from whoever this is. Do not be so fucking friendly. Do not invite everybody into your energy. I ain't saying that for, I'm not just saying that for your goddamn health. I'm saying that for your protection. Okay? Let this person find them somebody else to date. Let them go find a man or a woman of their own that only belong to them. This a weird bitch. This a weird ass man or a weird ass woman that don't know how to find shit of their own. They just gotta go find it in somebody else's man or in somebody else's woman. Get your hot pocket pussy having ass on. Get your dirty ass on. Dirty dick having ass on. Get your shit together. Close your motherfucking legs, ho, and focus on raising them kids. I don't play that. I don't play that. There's some weird shit, okay? Whoever this is, they're gonna continue having the same bad habits. So please keep your distance from them if you do not want to be hurt. If you do not want to get hurt by this person, stay away from them because they only coming in trouble. For real. They only coming in into your life to cause chaos and trouble. That's it. And we got Libra again. Libra. Hmm, heavy Libra shit. All right. I am on. Who am I on? Libra. I'm on Libra. And Aquarius is gonna be not Aquarius, but Gemini gonna be the last one. I did Aquarius first because y'all video got cut off. So yeah. What's coming out for Libra? Y'all could be frustrated with the fact that you have to leave a situation behind or let something go. You could feel like you was planning or plotting something and it's not working out in your favor. And you could be insecure about that because it was a bold move anyway, like a bold decision, and you felt like it was a chance that it wasn't gonna work out in your favor, but you still tried it anyway. For a lot of y'all, this could have something to do with somebody you have a family with, or this could have something to do with your actual family. Hold on, y'all. Okay, what's this about for people? You could feel abandoned by a family member and you temporarily wanted to manipulate things in their life. So this could be you temporarily trying to manipulate them and situations around them. So this could be somebody where you had it out for them and they whole, for everybody that's connected to them. If I can't manipulate you directly, I'm gonna try to manipulate the people that's close to you. So your plan was to get back at somebody by going through the people that they love. And you feel like you can't win against whoever this is, or you're trying to let it go because it's like, well, maybe I was in the wrong. You trying to catch somebody's attention. This is you trying to get at somebody that you feel left you behind or don't want to be bothered with you. It's like how we family and you don't want to fuck with me or you don't want to talk to me. So you feel offended by somebody turning their back on you and you persistent to let them. It's like you persistent to get their attention. You persistent to mess up things in their life. Y'all could lie on this person a lot, start a lot of rumors about them. You could talk about them heavy in your friend group. So this is you talking about your family with your friends. Y'all, you don't do that. You do not do that. Okay? Blood is supposed to be thicker than water. And if you somebody that don't understand that, why would your friends trust you? If you ain't loyal to family, why would you be loyal to your friends? You know? If your friends don't raise an eyebrow at that, they got an issue. It's like something wrong with them. Because if you ain't loyal to your family, you ain't loyal to nobody. If you ain't loyal to your friends, you ain't loyal to nobody. But the thing is, be loyal to people that deserve loyalty. Y'all fucking with somebody that deserve loyalty. Y'all talking bad about somebody that deserved loyalty because they was giving it to you. And you got mad because they turned their back on you for not giving it back to them in return. So it's like now that they ain't fucking with you, now that they turned their back on you, you want revenge. You got an attitude. And you're trying to force change in their life. You're trying to force things to go bad for them in their life. You forcing your way into somebody's life. Yeah, this card say evil-minded, cruel, hurried, careless, discord. Hmm. Yeah, this was like an evil plot to get at a family member. Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this is an evil plot to get at a family member, and it's like you was using your friends to do it. You and all your friends could have had a part in this, and it's like y'all sit around and y'all gossip about this person. Y'all sit around and try to make this person look bad. Oh, they this, they that, they moody, they this, they that. But it's like you and your friends sitting around talking bad about this family member ain't doing shit but making y'all look bad, low key. It's making it look like all of y'all pressed over one person. Why y'all so mad about this one person? This making y'all look bad. Yeah, we got jealousy, delay, frustration. It's like you keep trying to cause delays in this person's life. And it's not doing shit but making you look jealous. It's making you look like you don't want to let them move forward and have a good life without you. And the crazy thing is, y'all ain't give a fuck about this person to begin with. So it's like, why fuck with their life? Why fuck with anything that they got going on? And then y'all could feel like this person is unpredictable. This we got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords in reverse coming out. Y'all can feel like this person is unpredictable. Um, they rude and crafty. You can feel like they know how to say certain shit to get under your skin. Some of y'all can feel like they always exposing your bad news as well. They wouldn't expose shit about you if you would stop coming for them, Libra. If you wasn't attacking somebody, this person wouldn't have a reason to attack you. But since you attacking them, you think they not gonna defend themselves. You think they not gonna show you where you need to, chill the fuck out at. You think they not gonna do that. It's like y'all want to attack somebody and you want them to shut up and let you do it. You want to come for somebody and you want them to sit back and allow you to do it. No, they gonna attack your ass back. You get what you asking for, Libra. So if you ready for a war, go ahead and do that. But just know you asked for that shit. Cause this ain't somebody that's gonna stop. Once you get them going, they not gonna stop. Once you break their focus, they not gonna stop. Once you take their focus off their work, they not gonna stop. They gonna keep going in on your ass. So don't open up a can of worms that you cannot. You can't close that door once you open that shit up. You can't close that chapter once you enter it. So you might want to let whoever this is focus, because if you don't, like if you break their focus, they gonna fuck with you forever. They gonna piss you off every day of your life. You started it, they gonna finish it. They gonna make sure they finish it. And they don't give a fuck about who got something to say about it. They don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion, what nobody got to say. They don't give a fuck about none of that. If another family member got something to say, they don't give a fuck about none of that either. They don't give a fuck about your friends either. Because if your friends want to get into it, they'll come for them too. If your friends want to start some shit, they'll finish that shit with them too. And they ain't gonna feel no type of way about it, no remorse. Whoever this is, they not gonna feel no type of way about coming for your ass. This card say alteration, emotional overwhelmness, emptiness. You gonna feel empty after whoever this person is after they get done with y'all. You gonna feel empty as hell. And it's because y'all kept making the mistake of bothering them. Y'all had what y'all needed in y'all life, but you looked over at this person and felt like they had more. So this is you watching somebody's life and hating them because you felt like they had more than you. They coming out as the Queen of Wands upright, and y'all coming out as the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like whoever this is, it's like y'all was kind of upset with them because you felt like they had more than you. Yeah, I got this over here in my life, but I look over at this person and they got this going on for themselves. They got that going on for themselves. They doing this, they doing that. And yeah, bitch, I feel some type of way about it, so I'm finna tear your shit down. Yes, I'm finna fuck up your life because I feel some type of way about what you got going on. Bitch, why I don't have it? You shouldn't be watching her life. You shouldn't be watching his life because whoever this is, they focus on themselves. They not even focused on you. So you doing something to yourself. It's like you picking a fight with somebody that didn't give a fuck about you. But if a fight is what you want, a fight is what you gonna get. Cause y'all starting with somebody that didn't give a fuck about you. Hmm. And y'all roping people in to do this shit with you. We got teamwork. This could be you and a group of friends doing this shit. And knowing that it's foolish, but doing it anyway. But it's like y'all trying to get away with doing the same shit over and over again. Y'all trying to get away with making the same moves, the same foul ass moves over and over again and calling it a mistake. This is you trying to do something to somebody over and over again and call it a mistake. Oh, I want that person to grieve. I want them to be hurt. I want them to suffer. Oh, it's a mistake. It's an accident. I didn't mean to break y'all up. I ain't mean to do this. I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to go through that. I ain't mean to play a part in that. You meant all that shit, Libra. You meant all that shit. It's like you doing something, but you being sneaky as hell with it. You doing something because you jealous of a person, and then you turning around and acting like you didn't have no parts in something. This is you throwing a rock and hiding your hand. That's what this is. Blaming everything on your friends once you get caught up in the situation because you don't want to look bad to your family. Oh, that was my friends. They did it. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I don't got nothing to do with this. I don't got nothing to do with that. Libra, y'all stop lying, okay? You doing something with a friend group. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reverse. Y'all doing something terrible with a friend group. And it's like you want to make it look like it's an accident. But your goal is to see somebody go through a loss. Your goal is to see somebody hurt. Your goal is to see somebody grieving. Because they work hard, because they got a good life. This person ain't did shit to y'all. You just want to see them in pain because they doing good for themselves and because you feel like they doing better than you. Some of y'all, you jealous of a family member. And others of y'all, this could be like if you got a child with somebody, because I said this could be somebody I have a family with as well. If you have a child with somebody, you could be jealous of a third party. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, you could be jealous of a third party. And you kept causing breakups in your child's father or your child's mother connection because you was jealous of the person that they was dealing with. This is you doing something over and over again, constantly interfering, constantly stepping in the middle of something because you jealous of another person because you feel like they got more. You just didn't want to see somebody have something that you felt you didn't have. This is like a situation where for my Libra women, you was looking at a woman and saying to yourself like, this bitch got everything. She got a good job. She got a lot of money. She dressed nice. You know, she seemed like she got a good life. Why do you get the man too? Why do you get that too? Like, bitch, you already financially stable, so why you get to have everything? So you felt like somebody didn't deserve a man because they was already good. They was already well off. A woman should be well off, Libra. That's the type of woman that deserves a relationship. A woman that already come into the relationship with her shit together. If everybody in the relationship got their shit together, we can build something here. If everybody in the relationship struggling, we can't build shit. We ain't for each other. So it's almost as if you kept trying to break somebody away from somebody that they was a better match with. He a better match for her. He a better match for that person, and you didn't want to see them two together because you was jealous of the fact that you thought this female had more than you. Her life is too extravagant. She got this, she got that. You don't need that too. I'm gonna keep you struggling. I'm gonna make sure you don't have a relationship. I'm gonna make sure you don't ever fall in love. I'm gonna make sure I keep you away from this person. But then when you try to keep this woman away from whoever this is, it's like they started dealing with a whole lot of options and sleeping around on you. They started dealing with other people. It's like, you gonna run off the person that I want, so I'm finna sleep around on your ass still. I'm finna go deal with this person. I'm finna go deal with that person. I'm finna go fuck around with this person. Somebody had people in rotation because they was sick of you fucking up their life, Libra women. Libra men too, shit. Somebody had you in rotation and was doing you dirty because they was sick of you interfering in their life. They wanted to prove a point to you that you cannot control me, you cannot stop my life. You will not stand in the way of what I got going on. So somebody cheated on you and did you dirty to prove a point to you, to teach you a lesson. I don't want to be here, and you're not gonna stop me from leaving either. That's what they was trying to do to you, prove to you that they didn't want to be there with you, and since you was trying to stop them from going towards other people, they still was going to do it. If I can't be with her, the one that I want, fine. I'm finna go fuck around with 5 other people, and I know you gonna hate that. Eventually, you'll get tired and let me go. So somebody's trying to force you to leave them alone, Libra. Now, others of y'all, some of y'all, this is a family member you doing this to, like I said, and it's like you constantly trying to interfere in your family member's life. You trying to fuck up their love life. You trying to fuck up their finances. You trying to fuck up everything that they got going on. And it's like, since they not giving you the attention that you looking for, you taking it out on the people that's connected to them. You trying to go through their family to get revenge on them. You trying to attack other people that they love to get revenge on them. And it's like, you think that shit is gonna fly. That person ain't gonna let that fly. They ignoring you for a reason because they don't want to talk to you. They don't care to get your attention, Libra, and you just gotta chunk that shit up and let it go. If it's a family member, it's a family member that don't fuck with you no more. They don't see you as blood, and you need to see it for what it is, and leave it the fuck alone. They don't see you as blood no more. They don't see you as family no more because you was foul as fuck to them, and you did a lot of sneaky shit to them behind closed doors. Throw the rock and hide your hand, and they already know about the shit. You know they know about the shit, and they know. So it's like y'all know what y'all did wrong to somebody, but you still playing this little role. And it's like, since this person won't forgive you or talk to you, you don't want to be cool with this person anyway. A lot of y'all don't even like them like that. Y'all don't even like them. What's the point of you wanting to do this? For a man, you after their relationships. You after whoever they want to deal with. If you a Libra man, you trying to push a man out of somebody's life. If you a Libra woman, you are trying to stop this person from being with a man. You're trying to interfere in this person's love life. And this is why they don't fuck with you, because you foul. Because if that's your family, you don't do your family like that. And this is you trying to get with they love interest. This ain't you trying to, break them up like by telling them some bullshit. This is you trying to fuck with their love interest, and that's nasty, Libra women. Libra men too. Shit, that shit is nasty. But y'all trying to push somebody out of somebody's life, and it's like, for what? You want somebody attention that bad that ain't worrying about you, and it's like, you didn't expect this person to expose who you were. You didn't expect this person to expose the things that you did to them behind closed doors. And it's like, now you scared that your reputation is being ruined because you didn't expect people to find out the type of liar that you were. You didn't expect people to find out that, you did do something wrong to this person. It's like, if you was holding secrets, you didn't want people to find that out, that you dogged your family member out. Yeah, we got worried. You was worried that this person was gonna expose you, that they was gonna tell on you. So this is why you wanted to talk to them again. This is why you wanted to get back cool with them. But it's like, they ain't got no time for you, no free time. They don't want to be bothered. And now you're trying to figure out if you should let it go or if you should try to control the narrative. If you should try to control the situation, like, well, if they don't want to fuck with me, should I try to force them to fuck with me, or should I try to let it go? You should try to let it go, Libra, because you cannot force this person to fuck with you. You cannot force them to like you. You cannot force them to hang with you. You done already showed them what it was, and they move accordingly when they see a motherfucker is a foul person to them. They move accordingly when they recognize the snakes in their grass, and they're gonna treat you like the snake that you are. No sugarcoating. No playing games. No coding over that shit. I'm gonna be blunt as fuck with that shit, and I'm gonna let you know what it is. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. You never fuck with me, I never fuck with you. Some of y'all, this could be somebody you related to. You could have kids as well, Libra, but this could be somebody that you feel you had an issue with ever since y'all was kids. We got childhood issues. This could be somebody that you feel like you had an issue with ever since y'all was kids. And it could be because you felt like they was always the confident one. They was confident. Y'all could have looked at them as having more than you. We got on a budget and then we got moving on. This could be somebody that you felt grew up with more than you or they had more. And this is why you mistreated them. This is why you came for them. This is why you tried to attack whoever this is. You know that's kind of sick, Libra, to be jealous of somebody and then try to ruin their life based off something that they had as a child. They can't control the type of life that they received as a child. Like they can't control what was given to them. You know, people can't control their childhood. People can't control their life. People cannot control what their parents do for them. And people can't control the parents that they get either. Shit, some people grow up in two-parent households. Some people grow up in one-parent households. Everybody got their own struggle when they growing up. Everybody had their own struggle through fucking childhood. So it's like for you to blame another child for something that they couldn't control, that's weird. For you to blame another child for something that they had nothing to do with, that's weird. For you to blame another child for something like if they mama gave this to them or they daddy gave this to them, you looking at them sideways. I hate the bitch because why you give her that? Why you buy her that? If they bought you something too, why the fuck is you complaining? If they, you gotta start being grateful, Libra. If you an ungrateful ass person, people not gonna want to do shit for you. People not gonna want to be there for you. And it's like you being ungrateful and just not seeing shit for what it is kind of crazy. This could be a situation where y'all felt like somebody else was just, I don't like them because of this. I don't like them because they got that. They didn't buy that shit. They couldn't buy that shit. Whoever this is, they could have been a child. They couldn't buy none of that shit. So it's like you can't get mad at them for something that they obtained that you didn't have. This is you being disappointed for some dumb shit. This is you being disappointed for something that somebody didn't do to you. Hi, Sakis. This is you being disappointed for something that another person didn't do to you. We got disappointed in these direction. And then we got emotionally unavailable. You are emotionally unavailable towards somebody that you were supposed to love. Could be a sibling for a lot of y'all. You was emotionally unavailable towards this person based off your own jealousy. That's not cool. This person ain't did shit to you. Y'all did something to them. It's like y'all was pretending to love whoever this is, but you was really self-absorbed. You never really loved this person. It's like you just wanted to stress their life out. And y'all could have used a Gemini to do it. Or you could have did this with a Gemini. And it's like both of y'all are falling short because of that. Both of y'all are falling short because of the game that y'all played with whoever this person is. This family member or this third party for a lot of y'all. It's like y'all both falling apart. Y'all both going through some shit because of this game that y'all played with this person. Aquarius could be involved. It's like y'all trying to pick through somebody's options and consider which one of them you want. They don't want you. They don't want y'all, Libra. Y'all combing through somebody's options that you ain't supposed to be combing through. This like you looking at all your family members' options. That's nasty. Or looking at somebody's options that you ain't supposed to be looking at. Or if this is you, some of y'all, this is you looking at a third party's options too. Like, you so mad at a third party or you hate a third party so much that now you want to start fucking their exes. And this ain't even the ex that y'all had in common. Now you want to go figure out who all their exes is so you can sleep with them. And it's like, bro, no, sis, no. It's like you really want to destroy somebody by going after everybody that they dated. That looks like an obsession, Libra. That's not cool. Yeah, no. Y'all gotta lay off this shit and stop watching whoever this is. Because this right here is not cool at all. I'm gonna get the advice for y'all and then I'm moving on to Gemini. Mm. What else is coming out? Let's see. Is anything else coming out for the Libra? You could be feeling like it's gonna be issues between you and your family. Now that people know how you moved in the situation or how bad you treated somebody with your friends, you can feel like somebody's not gonna approve of this. Somebody's gonna feel some type of way towards it or start disrespecting your friends because you disrespected your family. So you can feel like something is gonna cause a huge separation within the family. And this could be why you was trying to force whoever this is to reconnect with you. And you're kind of disappointed that you can't force it to work. It's like, at least if they was around me, I can make it seem like we don't have an issue or we don't have beef. But, you can't get it to work out like that because this person ain't gonna fake it with you. They for telling the truth. I tell the truth and expose your motherfucking ass. That's what they on. This person on that type of timing. They not gonna fake it with you, Libra. They not gonna fake it for the family. Anytime they come around you and they in the same room with you, they gonna let it be known that they don't fuck with you. Stay on your side of the corner, they gonna stay on their side of the corner. Or there's somebody that ain't gonna be around you, period. They may not even be around the family because they don't fuck with you like that. So this could be somebody that's like, if I know I don't fuck with you like that, I'm gonna keep my distance. I don't even want to put my hands on you. Because if I do, I ain't going to take them off. I might choke the shit out of you and I might not take my hands off your neck. So somebody, somebody could be looking at y'all like this. And it's not funny, but it's just like somebody really on that type of timing with you. It's like, bro, at this point, I would rather keep my distance from you to protect you because I might hurt your motherfucking ass. For real. And I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say in this family. So somebody really on that type of timing with you. They not gonna play fake with you. They want you to stop being fake too. It's like you did what you did, you felt how you felt. Put that shit out there, cause they definitely gonna put it out there. Your best bet is to move on from whatever this is. If y'all gonna continue gossiping about this person, it ain't gonna do nothing but make y'all look like you weaker than whoever this is, cause you ain't saying none of it to them, and they saying everything directly to you. So you talking about this person is going to start to disrupt your image. That's what this is, Libra. If you continue to fuck with this person, to go after them, if you and your friend group continue to stalk them and attack them, this is gonna be a situation where everybody in your friend group and y'all all gonna look bad. This card say gossip, frivolous, careless, defensive. It's like everybody in the group is gonna look terrible. And this other card say weakness, repression, pettiness and impatience. It's like everybody in the group is gonna look bad if y'all do this. Everybody in the group gonna look petty. Everybody in the group gonna look like they obsessed with one person. And it's like if this person fight back, if this person come at y'all, it's like it ain't gonna be shit y'all can do about it because you kind of poked the bear. You asked for that shit. You asked for that shit when somebody was trying to get away from you, and they let you know that they'll never forgive you. So it ain't no way that you can force that forgiveness out of them. You just gotta take your L and move on from this situation because they have. They moved on and they would rather you stay in your lane and not keep fucking with them because they trying to move forward with their life and you keep disrupting it and they don't like that. Yeah, this definitely family for a lot of y'all. Family or somebody you have a family with. Like I said, it could have been a third party that you was trying to keep your baby daddy or your baby mama away from. So you was constantly disrupting that relationship. Some of y'all is that. Others y'all is both. It's both. Like you was literally trying to disrupt a family member and their relationships, their life, by trying to snatch everybody from them, and you was trying to disrupt something for a baby daddy or a baby mama of yours. It's like you was busy, Libra, in multiple situations. Like, yep, I'm gonna fuck this up for my baby daddy. I'm gonna fuck this up for my baby mama. You'll never be with her. You will never be with him. Y'all will never be happy. I'm gonna always stay in the middle. I'm gonna always talk about you with my friends. I'm gonna always make your ass come back. So you was doing that. Some of y'all was doing that to both. Goddamn me, a friend. I mean, not a friend. Your baby daddy, your baby mama, and your family. Cause you couldn't handle the fact that your family wouldn't accept you back after you snaked them. So you can't continue to be moody about this because you can't force somebody to connect with you. And it don't matter how arrogant you think they being. This is their truth. This is their right. They well within their right to say no to somebody that didn't respect them, that didn't honor them, that didn't love them, and that did not want to be their family. They well within their right for doing that to you. You know, it ain't like, judging by the cards, it ain't like this person did you dirty and just decided to stay away. You know, you did them dirty and now they trying to stay away from you, but it's like you chasing after them and they telling you, leave me alone. Okay, so just back off from whoever this is because they want to move forward with their life and they trying to let you do the same peacefully. And if you can't solve it peacefully, they willing to go the other route too. You want a war, they willing to take it there. But they trying to let you walk off or let something go peacefully. So if I was y'all, I'd take that way out. For real, I would take that way out. Cause I don't think this person playing with y'all. Uh Gemini. What's coming out for y'all? Y'all last one. I don't like that song. Alright. Alright, what's coming out for Gemini? Somebody gonna play y'all on some money, Gemini. Somebody gonna make you work hard for something that they not gonna give you. It's an evil, cruel joke for them. This could be somebody that's mad that you had them in competition, so now they finna do it to you. They could be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could be a Taurus or Virgo. Okay. They gonna do y'all bad. This somebody is planning to do you bad. They not gonna change for y'all, Gemini. This person gonna keep you waiting. They gonna be arrogant about it. They gonna do a lot of shit to put you in your head, to make you jealous, to make you feel some type of way, and they gonna move slow with you on purpose. So if this somebody is older than you, they gonna act like they younger than you on purpose. Like they gonna act like a child to piss you off. Somebody's gonna act petty towards you to piss you off. This somebody that felt like, I'm hearing you thought your shit don't stink. This could be a man or a woman that's mad at you because they felt like you think your shit don't stink. So for my Gemini women, this a man that you was dealing with. This a man you was dealing with that's looking at the situation like, since you made me wait, I'm finna make your ass wait. Since you made me wait, I'm finna dog you out. Since you play with me and my motherfucking time, I'm finna play with you, your time, your money, and everything. So somebody's coming back towards you to get revenge. This could be somebody that's telling you that they work in multiple jobs and shit like that, so they can't call you like that. They lying. They do that to you on purpose. They don't call you on purpose. They don't hit you up on purpose. Um, they want to see how, if you're gonna be able to make it without them. Since you got so much, since you doing so much, since you so lit, since you so this, do that shit yourself. So if you ask somebody for something, like you ask them for some money, you ask them to do something for you, this somebody is like, since you got it, since you got it, since you got it like that, since you doing it big, since you look like this, you look like that, you can have any man you want, blah blah blah. Have that motherfucking man pay your bills. Have that motherfucking woman pay your bills. Have that person do this. Have that person do that. So somebody on that type of timing. Since you think you look so good, go find somebody that's gonna put up with your shit. Cause clearly I'm not gonna do it. This somebody that feel like you ain't who you think you are. Oh, they was never planning to take this serious. We got false start, cancellation, delays, misunderstanding. This somebody that was never planning to take it serious. They was sitting back waiting on you to want them so they could walk off at the moment you did. They could also be a Pisces as well. You have a friend that told you this, that this person was playing you. They could be an air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Libra. You could have thought your friend was trying to be petty. It's like, oh bitch, you just trying to be in competition with me, or your friend could be a man. It's like, oh, you just trying to be in competition with me. You just want what I got. You just you just hating on me. You this, you that. You just competing with me. So you thought somebody was competing with you because they was telling you the truth. Now they may not have said it in a nice way, but they was telling you the truth in the situation. So if you went to your home girl and you asked her for advice, she gave you some thorough she gave you some thorough ass advice. Like she gave you some real ass advice for real. But you don't like the way that she said it because she was too ignorant with the shit. She was too blunt with the shit. And you just looked at the situation like, bitch, maybe you need a rest. Maybe you need a motherfucking nap because you mean as hell right now. Because you grumpy as hell right now. Ho, do you need the Snickers? The fuck? Because why you so mean right now? Why you acting like this? Why you acting like that? So you feel like somebody has an attitude, with the way they approaching you or with the way that they giving you some type of advice. You asking for their opinion, they giving you advice, but it's like you don't like what they saying, but they telling you the truth. You could feel like they upset with somebody else. It's like, oh, you just mad at you could feel like your friend got an attitude with another person, so they taking it out on you. But I'm gonna be real, Gemini. Don't make excuses, cause whatever they telling you about whoever you dealing with, they spot on about that shit. They spot on about it. They not telling you no fake shit. They not telling you nothing that ain't real. Yes, they may have an attitude. Yes, they may be grumpy. Yes, they may be irritated, but they telling you the truth. They are telling you the truth. So you can feel like your friend got a woman on their mind. There's three women out here. So you can feel like your friend got another woman on her mind. Like for my Gemini women, this could be you feeling like your friend is into it with her with a woman, with a female. She into it with a woman. You can feel like she into it with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or a Leo. You feel like she got an attitude with this person. It's like, oh, you just mad at, oh girl, or you just mad at so and so, and you trying to take that shit out on me, and fuck you, cause you you and your friend finna fall out over some shit. Y'all finna fall out cause you think they just being a bitch, and they really not. They really not. Yes, maybe they are irritated. Maybe they do feel some type of way because they feeling stuck in their head. But this is somebody that's feeling like, right now they need a break. Whatever it is that you're trying to come to them and talk to them about the relationship, they gonna give you good advice. But at the same time, this is somebody that's mentally and emotionally tired. They don't have time to deal with your life. Okay, this is somebody that's looking at the situation like, I don't have time to deal with your drama right now. I don't have time to deal with the shit that you're going through right now. I got my own shit going on. I got this happening in my life. I got that happening in my life. So somebody is irritated. Okay, they are looking at things like that. I got my own problems. I cannot answer the phone for you and talk to you about this man all fucking day long. I cannot answer the phone for you and talk to you about this woman all fucking day long. I cannot do it. So you are sick of being wrapped up in the middle, or well, this ain't even you. This your friend sick of being wrapped up in the middle of something, because they mentally stuck in their own life. They got enough problems of their own, and they could feel like they arguing with somebody and don't know how to get out of it, don't know how to back out of it. They don't know how to clear something up. They don't know how to fix something, and this person is feeling bad about it because it's like in the beginning they really didn't even want to fix it in the first place. They was gonna continue trying to manipulate the situation. They was gonna continue having like ill intentions, but they feel like those ill intentions are backfiring, or they feel like whoever they got ill intentions towards, that person don't even deserve the shit. So it's like, why am I going after whoever this is? I need to leave their ass alone. You know, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even know why I'm acting like this. Maybe I should heal and just let them do what they do. So this person kind of pissed off because it's like where they was seeing revenge and revenge only at first. Now they worried about their life. Now they worried about the things that they have going on. It's like I ignored a lot about my own life. I ignored a lot about what I believed in. I ignored a lot about reality. The way that I seen things wasn't what it actually really was. And I fucked up for that. So somebody could be feeling bad for manipulating the situation because they could be figuring out the fact that they seen shit from the wrong perspective to begin with. Somebody is waking up and realizing that they've been pissed off at the wrong person for the wrong reasons for too long. So say if your friend was mad, say if your friend was dealing with a third party situation. Your friend hated the third party. She was mad at the woman because the man was, looking at that woman. That man was in love with that woman. That man viewed that woman as a star. He viewed that woman as somebody that's very successful, somebody that's very healing to him, somebody that'll make a good mother one day, or a good person. This somebody that was trying to settle somebody else down. And this is like your friend looking at the situation like, well, I hate this bitch. I'm finna attack this bitch because he want her. And now she looking at the situation like, well, what the fuck was I ever attacking this woman for? Because this man wanted to move on with his life. This woman ain't never did shit to me, so why am I going after her? She ain't never disrespected me. She ain't never came for me. She ain't never been on no bullshit with me. I started that shit with her, and it's like now I feel some type of way because I wanted a war with her and she not giving me what I want. So somebody kind of feel embarrassed by their actions. And this could also be like them, if this ain't they, a third party situation that they irritated about, this could be like a relationship that they irritated about. I mean, not a relationship. This could be like a family thing. Like they don't like a family member or they don't like another friend in your group. And it's like now they looking back at the situation like, well, why do I hate this person so much? Why do I hate my family member so much? Why do I hate our other friends so much? Like, they never did shit to me. So what the fuck is my point? Somebody is realizing that their actions have been embarrassing for a while. The manipulation, the games, the moodiness, the lies. They looking at the fact that it's really pointless. So they feeling uninspired by their old actions, their old ways. They also feel like they getting exposed for some type of betrayal as well. So they kind of trying to keep their distance, or they trying to figure out what they gonna do next because they really just worried. They don't want to talk about nothing. They kind of want to just sit back and think about their life, or sit back and think about their next moves. There's somebody that feel like they don't really have time right now, Gemini. That's basically what this is. I don't have time to talk, bro. I got my own problems going on. I'm sorry. Um, they feel like there are a lot of drama or mess happening within their own life, and it's like I got a lot of eyes on me right now. I got a lot of people watching me. I got a lot of people that is catching on to something that I did. So this could be somebody feeling like they can no longer hide anymore. They can no longer get away with shit no more because they got too many eyes on them. They was purposely trying to hurt somebody. They was purposely trying to break somebody down, and it's like everybody is focusing on the betrayal now. Everybody is focusing on what they did to this person. Nobody is focused on the lies anymore. Now people focus on the truth. And the truth is stinging the person that told all the lies. So this person is trying to figure out how they gonna get their way out of all of these lies. Like, how am I gonna back out of all these lies that I told about this person? Shit. Because now that I know that it's not gonna work out for me, and that they found a good relationship for them, or they still ending things with me and choosing a relationship, I might as well just let this go. But how am I gonna take back everything that I said without people looking at me funny? So somebody is feeling this type of way. They're kind of sad. They sad by something that they figured out, some type of bad news. This could be somebody that just received some bad news, and they sad about that. So For my Gemini men, this could be like a friend that's dealing with multiple love interests and they leaving all of them behind for the one that they love. We got the Ten of Swords and then we got the Lovers. This could be somebody that was contemplating leaving somebody that they wanted to be with, but now they're cutting off everybody that they feel wasn't for them so they can hang on to the right woman. So this could be a man that's setting boundaries because he has already chosen a wife. He has already chosen like a woman that he sees everything within. Like, she's sexy, she make good money, she this, she that. Like, I gotta be with her. So this could be a man that sees her as being multiple things in one. So he making a solid decision to choose her. At first he was gonna consider breadcrumbing her and going back and forth between her. This could be a man, like for my Gemini men, this could be a friend of yours or a family member. Uh, but they could have been going back and forth between Aries, a Earth sign, and a air sign. A Aries, a Earth sign, and an air sign. So they could have had three different people that they was dealing with, and it's like they cut the air sign off, and they was trying to hold on to the fire sign and the earth sign, and it's like now they don't know if they can, maintain that charade. They don't know if they could keep lying because they partnered and caught on to what they doing. And to be honest, they trying to hold on to this fire sign, and this fire sign got a whole man. This fire sign in a relationship with somebody. The fire sign could be in a relationship with another fire sign or with the air sign. Shit, whoever this fire sign female is, for my Gemini men, I feel like you got a homeboy or a family member that's dealing with multiple options, and he trying to figure out which one is the best for him. And he feel like he narrowed it down to two options. I'm gonna keep these two around because they both seem like good girls. And the one he losing a good girl by entertaining somebody that ain't a good girl, but he thinks she is, but she ain't. That other woman, whoever the fire sign is, she in a whole relationship. She got a man. She just be entertaining your friend or your family because that other man be lying to her. He be doing her wrong. So she entertaining your friend for money. She entertaining your friend for finances, and your friend don't know that. Oh shit. Oh yeah. But yeah, she entertaining your friend for money. Yeah, this is nothing but pentacles. Nine of pentacles, eight of pentacles. This a woman that's trying to come up off your friend. She trying to get rich. Queen, she trying to get rich off your friend. Whoever the fire sign is. The earth sign is the one that really love him. The earth sign is the twin flame for real. So this a man that was getting confused and looking at the situation like, well, should I go back to the one that I love? Or should I go back and entertain this other woman because I think she a good woman and like me too? But the other woman don't even like him for real. She just want his money. And she just want a man to entertain her and treat her right while the man that she chose ain't doing her right. She with somebody else, but she just feel like that man is shitty. And she gonna stay with him until he fixes himself. But she want to use your homeboy in the meantime. And your homeboy is giving up this. Your homeboy or your family, whoever this is to you, Gemini men, they giving up this. Real love for something that ain't real at all. Or they was getting ready to do this. They was getting ready to try to choose all of the third parties. I'm going to keep dealing with all of them. I'm going to be greedy. I ain't going to cut none of them off. And it's like that blew up in their face. They couldn't keep all of them around. It's tension between them and all of their connections because all of these people is questioning your friend. All of these people feel some type of way. All of the third parties that they was dealing with is like, what you gonna do? Where you gonna go? What do you want to do? But the thing is, all of these people but one was sleeping around anyway. Every last third party that he had was sleeping around except the one woman that he chose, or except the one woman that he was hesitating on choosing. So I'm gonna narrow it down to the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. Oh shit, where'd it go? I done lost that damn card. Where'd the Queen of Wands go? Oh, here she go. I'm gonna narrow it down to the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna choose between one of the. I ain't gonna choose between them. I done found my two. I'm gonna keep both of them. Holding on to the wrong one is gonna make you lose the right one because the Queen of Wands was sleeping around anyway. All of your third parties was sleeping around, and the Queen of Wands was definitely using you for money. So you gonna give up the person that come with their own money, the person that ain't using you to entertain somebody that you think is slightly okay? I think she a good girl. You think motherfucking wrong because they using the fuck out of you and fucking somebody else. So somebody is dumb when it comes to choosing the right partner in love. They drag their feet on choosing the right person. It's like they had the right person in their life and they'll keep overlooking her and choosing other people besides her. So for my Gemini men, that's what you're dealing with. It's like a person around you that chooses wrong every time. They keep choosing the wrong people. They keep overlooking the right person. This is like trying out for a fucking game. Imagine you trying out for like soccer or some shit. Like we trying to pick who want. I want them on my team. We playing soccer. We playing kickball. We playing dodgeball. I want so and so, so and so. I want that person. I want that person. I want that person. This is somebody that single-handedly chose over the person that he knew he was supposed to choose every single time. I never choose you. I never choose you for the game. I never choose you to be with. But once I find out that everybody that I chose over you ain't shit, then maybe I'll consider you. Or maybe I'll just choose both of you and not do you right. Because, you know, I just got to see if this other person ain't shit for real, for real. Why would you do the one that's right wrong just to entertain the wrong motherfuckers? That don't make sense. Somebody had a whole relationship and they were still choosing over their partner. They could have even lived with this person at one point in time and they was choosing over them. Yeah, I got this person at home, but I think I want to try out this person over here. I think I want to try out this situation over there. Why do you want to try out a situation where you being fucked by somebody that's fucking other people? You not the only person they fucking, weirdo. And you giving, I just said this shit yesterday. I don't know who reading I said that in. I don't even know who reading it was where I said, why would you give up some in-house for somebody that's for the streets? This could be a man that pick over the in-house all the time to go for the shit that's for the streets. And this could be a man that end up with people like that because he for the streets. I end up with people that are hoes because I'm a hoe myself. So like attracts like. He attracting what he is. He a hoe, so he attracting hoes. He can't find nothing good for himself because he giving up the woman that is good for him. She ain't good enough for him. She the one that he gonna keep overlooking. She the one that he gonna keep dogging. She the one that he's gonna hesitate. I know I've been dealing with you for this amount of time, but you can wait a little bit. I think I want to choose this person this time. You know, and you can wait on me while I get done fucking with them. Mm, damn, this situation ain't work out. Fuck, why did I choose them over her? That situation ain't even work out. And then they get a chance to do it all over again. I could choose the love of my life. I could choose the girl that's loving me right. But I'm gonna go ahead and choose old girl over here. I'm gonna choose Jessica over there. The situation don't work out with Jessica. They get their stupid ass rejected by Jessica, and now they looking back at the person that they should have chose in the beginning to begin with. The one that was always doing them right, the one that was always loving them right, that they continue to overlook. They constantly overlooked whoever this is, and they keep doing it. And it's like every time their choices blow up in their face, they do it all over again. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. They keep doing it. So this could be a man that just keep meeting women. He keep meeting women. He keep meeting women, and he keep going through the same cycle, the same process, and he do it all over again, back to back to back to back to back. He just keep doing it, and he keep overlooking the woman that he's supposed to be with. This is his match. He the one coming out in reverse. We got the King and Queen of Wands. They coming out as a straight couple, as a match. That's his twin flame. But he the one coming out flipped. He the one coming out all fucked up and shady and shit and can't keep his shit together. He the one that's intolerable. He's the one that he's stubborn. He ruthless. He don't care how he treat her. This a man that keep choosing over his queen. It's like a king that found his queen and he keep choosing over her. I'll leave you behind this time. I think I'm gonna go back to somebody from my past. I'm gonna leave you behind this time. I think I'm gonna go towards somebody new. Mm, yeah, not right now. I think I'm gonna deal with somebody else. Maybe later. Mm, you know what? Now I think I want you now. But you know what? I just ran into this other little girl that I think I might like. I just ran into an ex that want to come back. So shit, you gonna have to be in a third party situation. See, now I want both of y'all, and that's just what you gonna have to deal with. This a selfish, ignorant ass man that keep choosing over somebody that he's supposed to love, and he expect this person to keep loving him. He expect this person to keep taking that abuse. He expect this person to continue dealing with the fact that he keep choosing over them. He keep trying to try his luck elsewhere. He keep trying to build multiple relationships elsewhere, and then come back to her. I'm gonna try to build a relationship with this person and see if it works, and then if it don't, I'll come back to you. I'm gonna try to go over there and take this person serious, and if it don't work, then I'm gonna come over here to you. Uh, you know what? I shit ain't work out with the other person, and I kind of miss you, and I know you was the one, but I still don't want to treat you right. I'm just gonna keep fucking around. I wanna be greedy. I want what I want. Your friend ain't shit, okay? Your friend just ain't shit. They indecisive when it comes to love. They do the shit frequently. They cause chaos. They make weak decisions, weak choices, and when it blows up in their face, they act like they don't understand why their life is going the way that it is. You keep breadcrumbing the wrong one. You keep mistreating the wrong one. You keep falsely accusing the wrong person of the wrong things. You keep trying the wrong person. This is a man that's constantly keeping third parties around and telling himself, oh, I'm going to keep overlooking my queen because she must get flaws. She must be like these hoes. She the one you mistreating. And these hoes is steady getting one up on you. They steady getting over on you because you don't even recognize or see them for what they are. If a person show you that they a hoe, believe them, bitch, and stop playing these games. This somebody that's like, these hoes showed me that they hoes. The proof is in the pudding, but my girl too squeaky clean, so I gotta figure her out. Her life is this. She too. I need to know what she doing. Something gotta be off. If she ain't did shit to you, like if she hasn't disrespected you or shown you no signs of doing you dirty, why the fuck are you pushing that on her? Why are you forcing it? This a man that's trying to force a woman to do him dirty. He looking for anything he can find. He just wanna get to the day where he can catch her up on some shit. I can't wait to be able to say she cheated on me. I can't wait to be able to say she did me wrong. I can't wait to be able to say I caught her on this or I caught her on that. And the fact that he ain't catching her on shit is pissing him off. But he's still doing the same stupid ass shit. Like, it don't matter what the fuck she do. You ain't trying to be her man. You ain't trying to be her woman. And it ain't your motherfucking business because you ain't trying to take on that role. You choosing over her. So whatever she do, outside, that don't got nothing to do with you. This ain't even a woman that was cheating on this man. But he was so fucking stupid and wanted to continue doing her bad. And it's like, well, now, ho, it don't matter what I do. If I want to move the fuck on, leave your ass and find me a new man, I could do that shit today or tomorrow. Because guess what? You deserve that shit. Fuck you and what you talking about. And if I want to be with another man, I could be with another man because guess what? You didn't give a fuck about being with a million women while you was with me. You didn't give a fuck about dealing with a million women and choosing over me. So whoever this is, it's like that's their attitude now. Whatever woman that they was in love with, they match. That's their attitude now because it's like, fuck your feelings. You didn't give a fuck about my feelings. You tried to build a life with a million people in the midst of you having the one in your fucking face. You tried to build a life with a million wrong people when you had the right person in your face and you refused to build that life with the right person. You refused to get them what they deserve. You refused to love them right. You refused to be there for them. You refused to be a fucking man for them. And it's like you got the nerve to sit back and say, well, they, I'ma choose over them because they too squeaky clean and it's too good to be true. It's too perfect. Bitch, you deserve to get hurt. You deserve to get your motherfucking heart stumped on. You deserve to get your ass played by them hoes. You deserve it. This somebody that's looking for something that ain't there in the right person. I'm looking for her to be bad for me. I'm looking for her to be fucked up. I'm looking for her to be terrible. But the bitches that's doing that to you, you overlooking that. And you still trying to entertain them. You still trying to deal with them. You still trying to make her suffer. I'ma just keep the hoes around and her. What good is the hoes doing you, dumb ass? You getting your stupid ass played. They fucking off on you, and you paying for them. You paying for the motherfucking pussy. You paying for sex. Whoever this is, they paying for sex. They paying for sex. They paying for ass. They paying for something they shouldn't even be paying for. Not with these people. They shouldn't. This a man that want to be a hoe so bad he can't. I Come on now, do the right thing. You can't even be a pimp the right way. You letting these hoes pimp you. You letting these hoes take everything from you in the midst of them fucking the next man and not acknowledging you because they don't want you no way. And you sitting here telling yourself, oh, well, fuck this girl over here because she got me fucked up and da da da. It's like they don't, I don't know. What's they beef with the right woman? What's they beef with the right woman? Family and friends. They feel like family and friends is they beef with the right woman. This a man that's blaming his family and friends for the reason why he mistreating the right person. You can't blame your family and friends for that, bitch, because you should know better. You should have your own motherfucking mind. You should have your own motherfucking, you should be able to think for yourself. Your family and friends ain't fucking your partner. They don't know them. They don't know them from a can of paint. They don't know how they get down. They don't know their personality. You do. You know she a good woman. You know how she act. You know she got self-respect. You know she do. You know she there for you. You know she this. You know she that. But you done went and lied to motherfuckers around you. And it's like, you listen to these people telling you what? Not to be with this person? That's weird. What is this? What's family and friends got to do with this? This is somebody's blaming y'all for something. Yeah, separation. Next card out say separation. This somebody is blaming a family and friends for the reason why they not building a life with this woman. Oh, my family told me to separate from her. Oh, my friends told me to leave her. I know we can have a good life. I know we can have a family. I know we can make a lot of money and be stable. But my family told me to play her. My friends told me to play her. You dumb. You don't have a mind of your own and you showing how weak you are as a man. Men don't do what other people tell them to do. They listen to their own mind and their own heart. And they make a decision according to what they feel they need in their life. You can't call yourself a man if you're still making little boy decisions and listening to everybody else around you and you're not listening to your own voice. Your homeboy can't tell you shit about your girl because he ain't never fucked her, he ain't never been around her, he don't know shit about her. He can only tell you some shit that he can only tell you what the fuck he assuming. Or he can only tell you something that he heard from word of mouth, which probably came from the friend anyway. If the friend was the one shitting on their own partner name, y'all telling this person to separate from this woman based off some shit that they told you. They family telling them to separate from this woman based off some shit that they lied and told them. Nobody wants you to be with the right person because you done shitted on the right person's name and lied on them for so long. You have started rumors about them for so long. And instead of clearing up their name and saying, hey, she's not really like this, it was me the whole time. I was cruel. I was fucked up. I was ruthless. She's actually a great woman. She's actually a good partner. She's actually not a liar. She's actually this. She's actually that. Instead of clearing this woman's name, this a man that just want to let the rumors that he placed onto her linger. I'm going to let that shit linger. And I'm not gonna be with her because I already fucked her name up so bad with the people around me. I can't be with her because I talk bad about her to my family and friends, and if I go back to her, they gonna ask me why I want to be with her when I said all this shit about her. Now they gonna think I'm lying on her. They gonna think I'm lying on her. So if I go back to her, I'ma look like a liar. You're the fucking liar. So just admit that you lied. That if they the liar, why they just want to admit that they lied? That don't make no sense. That's stupid. There's somebody that don't want to be exposed for being a liar. They don't want to be exposed for being a bad person, for being a bad partner, for being a fucked up man that can't stop himself from cheating, that can't stop himself from stepping out, that can't stop himself from misbehaving and doing all type of dumb shit, that can't stop himself from getting played by the wrong bitches. He can't keep his dick in his pants. This one of them type of men that is horrible towards another person, but he gonna continue to play that good guy role and make that woman look crazy. This is Stevie J. This is a Stevie J. That's what this is. How he broke Mimi ass so fucking bad, broke her ass the fuck down, and then made it seem like she was the problem to the whole world. That girl was trying to fucking find herself again, cause your stupid ass was making it seem like you was loving her right and gonna do her right, and you ain't do nothing but waste her fucking life away. So this is Stevie J ass man. This is one of them. Somebody that's emotionally manipulative. You doing everything under the sun to this woman to hurt her, to tear her down, to break her. And then once you do just that, you start rumors about her because you can't fess up to what you did to her. You can't take accountability for the things that you did to her. So of course she got to look like the bad guy in your eyes because you never want to be the enemy. You never want to be thrown under the bus. You never want to be the bad guy. But you still betraying this woman after she's already taken so many hits from you. You still betraying her by lying on her fucking name. This is why people telling you you can't be with her or not to be with her. Because you done said so much foul ass shit about this woman that she ain't fucking do. Somebody losing everything and they losing their relationship because of that. And they telling themselves, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, I'll hold on to her, but I gotta act like I lost emotions for her. I gotta act like I ain't fucking with her. I gotta act like I don't deal with her. I gotta confuse the people around me. Even though I'm holding on to her, I gotta make it seem like we ain't fucking with each other because I done said so much shit. Well, maybe you should stop talking shit and clear that shit up. Maybe you should do what's right in the situation and stop lying on this person and admit the fucking truth. Hey, y'all, I really want to fucking be with her. I really want to be with that person. I lied on them. I said this about them and it was not true. You a man. Be a man and admit to what you did wrong. Stop being a child and stop thinking that that shit is cool. That shit is stupid. You can't call yourself a man and you out here throwing women under the bus that you mistreated. Make it make sense. Or a woman under the bus that you mistreated because the other women ain't want him no way. The only woman that wanted him, that was the woman that he shitted on, he stomped on. And they coming out as a match again. Them and this person coming out as a match twice in this deck of cards. They coming out as the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Wands. They gave up a twin flame. They gave up they they gave up their soulmate. And every time this man come out, every time y'all homeboy come out or your family member from my Gemini men, every time this person come out in the deck, he come out in reverse. His woman come out upright, he come out in reverse every single time. Look at this. Look at this shit. This a man that's blaming her for his actions, for shit that he doing to her. You see how this man is in reverse, but they a match? King and Queen of Wands, he in reverse. He trash. He doing her dirty. He in reverse. Yes, they a match. In both sides of the coin, on both sides of the coin, they a match. But he just do not want to do her right. This is a woman that's taking care of herself. This is a woman that's rebuilding her own confidence. This is a woman that's loving herself. This man ain't doing none of that for her. This woman paying her own bills. She doing everything for herself. This is a Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. This somebody that's taking care of themselves. Everything that they got to do for themselves, they did that shit. This man ain't helped them. He didn't try because he didn't want to. He was stingy, selfish, and corrupt. He made this person miserable so he can control the situation. That's all he wanted to do, was figure out a way to control the situation, and he wanted this person to be miserable for him to do that. Look. And he coming out in reverse. I seen the Queen of Cups too, and she was upright. He keep coming out as a match with this person, but he keep coming out in reverse. Your friend ain't no good. And this is why he can't have a relationship that he wanted. And it's like your friend, y'all, the friend group and the family steady telling him, oh, you need to leave her behind. She's sneaky as fuck. She's selfish. All she want to do is argue. Y'all should be living together. Y'all should be doing this. Y'all should be doing that. How the fuck y'all gonna tell this woman what she should be doing with this lying ass man? This man ain't doing her right, so why the fuck do she need to let this man be up under her for her not? And these could be two people that live together. Why the fuck? Or maybe they lived together at one point in time, or they lived together. This could be somebody that they had a family dynamic with, a home. They had a home with them, and it's a man that was doing her dirty while he was with her, while he was staying with her, while they were living together. This is like self-sabotage, selfishness. All he did was argue with her. All he did was cause problems with her, commotion. He didn't want to have a real life with her. And this is like people jumping down her throat. Oh, you ain't a good woman. You ain't shit because you left my homeboy behind. You ain't shit because you left my family member behind. Your family member ain't shit. They hell on wheels. Your friend ain't shit. They giving this woman hell. They are stressing her out and they stripping away who she is because they not loving her right. And they want to make it seem like to everybody around them that they was this perfect man. I paid bills. I was there for her. I was this. I was there. They lying. They didn't do none of that shit for her. None of that. This is a man that's lying his ass off. He lying through his motherfucking teeth and got people looking at this woman sideways. Mm. You don't want to be with my family members, girl, so we don't fuck with you. You ain't shit. He not shit. He don't want to do her right. He do not want to love her. He had everything he needed right in front of him and he gave it up because he didn't care about her. He overlooked her. He chose over her. He constantly stabbed her in the back, seeing her in pain and continued to do the same things to her. He don't deserve her. You cannot get mad at a woman for choosing herself when that man wasn't choosing her to begin with. It's over. Ten of Swords it. It's over. It's something that's over. And his family members and his friends need to check their motherfucking self. Gemini men, check your motherfucking self. Know your friend. Know your friend. Understand who your friend is before you come for the person that they was in a relationship with. Know your fucking friend. Figure them out and let that mask that they got on fall off first before you start going against the other person for shit that they ain't even did to your fucking friend. Cause your friend is a good ass liar. They're a good ass manipulator. And you be thinking to yourself, oh, well, I'm just riding for my friend. I'm just trying to protect my friend. Your friend don't need protection. The woman that they was in love with did. Your friend was the one that was causing all the fucking problems, not this woman. And they family need to be on that side. They family need to know the same fucking shit too. They family need to stay in their motherfucking lane, stay in their place, and know they fucking family. Apparently, you don't know your fucking family member like you thought you did. You don't know who he is in relationships. You don't know who he is behind closed doors. Check your motherfucking self and keep your eyes on your own relationship and your own life. I get that that's your family and you just want to protect them. Any family member would want to do that. Any friend would want to protect their peoples. That's a natural reaction. But get all the facts before you start riding for a motherfucker that's in the wrong. Get all the facts first because y'all riding for the wrong person. And it's not to say that you should jump ship and just be on that other person's side, but it's two sides to every story. And before you condemn another person for something that they didn't do, maybe you need to hear the whole story first. Gemini women, that can apply to y'all too, though. That can apply to y'all too, though. Because somebody, you could have a lying ass friend that was telling you shit about a family member of theirs. They was telling you that this family member was doing this to them, they was doing that to them, they hurt them, they went after their partners, they did this to them. Your friend a lying ass person. Your friend was lying. Your friend turned you against somebody because they wanted to see you attack somebody for fun. They wanted to see you go after somebody because they was jealous of that person. They simply couldn't stand that person out of a stupid, petty ass, jealous vendetta that they had against them. That person hadn't did anything to them. This somebody that they was just jealous of their life and your friend recruited you to go after this person for no reason. For entertainment. Over lies that they told you. So before you hop on a train to go support your friend, know that your friend is a fucking liar. And sometimes you need to get both sides to the story before you try to side with the wrong person. Because you're going to end up looking stupid in the end, siding with somebody they're going to be thrown under the bus. They're going to be exposed, and you're going to be exposed right along with them for a plan that you should have never been wrapped up into in the first place. Because you never knew the fucking full story. You never knew the truth. And had you asked the right people, you would have got the right story. But you wanted to hate somebody with another person. You wanted to go against somebody with your friend. For my Gemini women, And the fact that you wanted to go against somebody with your friend, it blew up in your face. Stop jumping on a bandwagon and have a mind of your own, because sometimes the people around you will lead you down the wrong road. Your friends can lead you down the wrong road sometimes. Not all the time. Don't always have to be like that. But sometimes you can be around people that are a bad influence over you. And if you one of them people that, no disrespect to you, no shade, if you're one of them people that's a follower and not a leader, yes, we have, it works like that in life. Sometimes we got followers, sometimes we got leaders. Everybody can't be a leader. We gotta have followers too. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with being either one. Ain't nothing wrong with being on either side of the coin. But if you want to be a leader, get the fuck away from your friends and stop doing everything they tell you to do. Because sometimes they be leading your motherfucking ass down the wrong direction. In the wrong direction, down the wrong road. Sometimes they be screwing you. And you just go right along with it. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Listen to your own voice. For my Gemini men, your friend can't blame you for their breakup, because they should have listened to their own voice. They didn't have to listen to y'all when y'all told them to break up with this person. But the reason why your friend is keeping a distance from this person that they love is because they feel guilty. This is a man that know he in the wrong. He know he in the wrong. He know he was fucked up. He know he lied on this person. He know he started a lot of rumors about them. And he can't face what he did to them, and that's why he not returning. This ain't even about y'all not respecting this person or not wanting them to be with this person. This is about the fact that he don't respect what he did to this person. He don't respect how bad he hurt this person. He don't respect how trifling he was. She always protected my name, and I shitted on hers every chance I got. She always loved me, and I took that love and I threw that shit in the trash every chance I got. This man feel guilty for everything that he put this woman through, and this is why he keeping his distance. It's not because of y'all. Yes, this man is a follower. Yes, he don't have a mind of his own. But the reason why he's not returning is due to his own guilt. It ain't due to y'all telling him not to go back. He know he need to make something right, but it's a man that feel like he lazy and he don't want to. He want to look like the good guy in the scenario, which means that she gonna always be the villain, even though she been an angel the whole entire time. Even though she ain't did shit to him the whole entire time. He gonna always make her out to be, the foul one, the one that's doing all the dirt, and she ain't did shit. So your friend don't have no morals. All they care about is being the person that don't look bad in the situation, and now they can look however they want to look, because that woman don't want to stay no more. She don't want to be around to be his punching bag. She don't want to be around to be the villain in the story that he created, because it's not the truth. It's not the real story. And why does she got to be hurt and in pain on top of this man lying on her? On top of this man, steady saying she doing shit that she's not doing. No, she shouldn't be around to be attacked by this man for no fucking reason. Your friend could be a Gemini. They could be another Gemini like yourself. And if Gemini men, if you doing this to a woman, you need to stop that shit. Get your shit together as a man. Don't keep accusing this woman of shit that she ain't doing to you. But for a lot of y'all Gemini men, this is you and a friend, or you and a family member that don't get it. A male. It's a man. Um, your friend could be a Gemini like yourself. They could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Gemini, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all I got out here. It's earth and, I mean, not earth, air and earth. Air and water. Why the fuck I keep saying earth? Air and water. Yeah. So your friend not gonna get what they want because they just not a good person and whatever. It ain't nothing y'all can do about that. Hi, Juanita. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed y'all comments. Grand Familia. Hi, Michael. Welcome in. You cute. Thank you, Jeremiah. I like your hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Juanita, love your hair. Thank you, Miss Juanita. Sounds like your husband, he drinks and fights. Fights with you and then run to his mom. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Tell mama to stay out y'all fucking business. Don't do it. I'm sorry, don't tell her that. But she need to mind her business and leave y'all alone and let y'all have y'all relationship problems to yourself, or let y'all handle whatever y'all got going on in y'all relationship to yourself. Even if she is the mother-in-law, sit down. You done raising your son. And if he got this many problems, and clearly you ain't raised his ass right, and you got some more to do, some more raising to do. But no, if she pissing you off, just keep your distance from her. You don't want to disrespect the mother-in-law, but you ain't got to be around her either, though. You said y'all separated 2 months now. He's a Capricorn, and she a Leo. Oh, you a Leo. Y'all too old for this, and I take care of dad since your mom passed away. Yeah, you got too much on your plate to deal with that bullshit, to deal with that stress. Especially if you're taking care of your father, you know. You don't want to have to deal with nobody else's mess or nobody else's drama or somebody else's parents getting involved in some shit that they ain't got nothing to do with. Like, you stay in your relationship. This is ours. If you ain't giving good advice, don't get none at all. Like, if you ain't giving your kid good advice, don't get their ass no advice at all. Like, sometimes, you know, that's what it need to be. But yeah, that is all I got for y'all. I'm sorry I was late looking at the comments. I've been looking down the whole time reading these cards. But yeah, y'all, it is 11:24. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to add before I get off this live? Aquarius, I ain't forget about y'all. Y'all still got a bonus reading coming. I don't know what day it's gonna be, so we'll figure that out. But yeah, good night, everybody. Have a good day at work tomorrow if you're going to work, or just have a good day. Period. Bye, y'all.